Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Super Sunday show. Live on Airliners, live from the Runway Visitor Park here at Manchester Airport. How are we all doing, chat? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Very warm welcome in. See some names in the chat, shall we? A very warm welcome on your Super Sunday show. First arrival in from Copenhagen, the Scandinavian. And this aircraft arriving in from Dublin, the Ryanair 737, just touching down. And apologies, we were slightly late this morning, guys. We put some time aside because there's a lot of you guys here at the RVP already. And we're saying a quick hello. And one person in particular has travelled a very long way to be with us today. We'll tell you more about that in a moment. But up on the roof, we've got Brownie, and he's got a friend with him today.
Have I? Oh! Who's that?
It's our kid.
You've been here long, have you? Don't know where he's come from, but there you go.
How mad is that? We have... let's get some Airlines Live hearts in the chat. We'll get this Ryanair past and we'll show you. We've received some awesome gifts from Simple Life this morning. What a guy. He's here all the way from Australia and he's enjoying the picnic, the alfresco get-together on the mound today. Sorry, on the grass in front of us today, actually.
Yes, loving it.
So he very kindly delivered... He gave us a choice. And Brownie went kangaroo. I went koala. Hold on. There he is. Koala.
Get your koala
There's
out.
my little koala.
Yeah.
Matt Smith, being Matt Smith.
Yeah.
What did you go for, Matt? Why don't you tell the stream?
I went for a good old didgeridoo.
There it is. Yeah. Can I have a steak bake, please?
What do you think of that?
Steak bake.
So we're seeing Matt's didgeridoo live on stream.
Yeah,
there you go.
There
folks.
you go, guys. It's the first time we've got a didgeridoo out live on stream. But listen,
you don't have to cover your eyes up.
Try new things. You know what I mean? Somehow we've managed to keep it PG. But I'll put my didgeridoo away now, guys. And
that's a nice didgeridoo.
I'm going to be honest. I think we spoke about this as a bit of a joke on stream, but by far the thing I've always wanted my whole life, and we've got an authentic one. Authentic one. He's brought us one each. Guys, look. Oh! Look at that.
That's nice.
Wow.
I love the little plaque on it as well. It's really smart.
Boomerang. And it stands, chat, in the plaque as well. So you can, put it on display. I ain't going to be lobbing this, guys. Look. So it stands, it's got like a nice, nearly broke it. It's got a plaque, look. There's the plaque. There's the plaque. And yeah, it's got Australia, handmade on there. And then the, trying to do this on stream, I could never run a shopping channel. There you are, look. Australia, there it is.
QVC.
There you go, look at that. Boosh. How cool is that, chat? Get some love in the chat. Simple Life. With the amazing, amazing gifts. Thank you very, very much for those. And God knows how you got that didgeridoo through customs. But what a legend. Thank you very, very much for that, mate.
Yeah, appreciate that. Legend.
How cool is that?
Not only supporting the stream, but going above and beyond there, bringing them gifts.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate.
Very cute.
Arriving next in from Houston
Oh, okay.
to Singapore.
I feel like I'm in Houston today.
I know.
It's pretty warm. As you can see on the camera, it's pretty hazy as well. Although it's not that hot. Mostly just a lot of sunshine today.
There's a slight breeze today, isn't there?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be keeping this hoodie on for much longer, I'll be honest. That's an amazing boomerang, saying Deborah. I know. Lazy Noodle tried throwing his boomerang away, but it just keeps coming back.
Can't get rid of it now.
Oh, hold on. Let me move my didgeridoo for Tassie here, one sec.
Put your didgeridoo away.
Oh, and he bust the roof with it.
I bet they're impressed with that didgeridoo.
There's a gift from somebody who... Oh, can you play didgeridoo, can you? Apparently not.
I can just hear that.
I don't think any of us have been able to play it yet.
I hope the stream could hear that. That was great.
I hope Stream picked that up as well.
Rendition of Beethoven's symphony right there.
I know. That was a beautiful effort. Well done. Wow, I'm going to break away from this because Smithy's got an incredible shot. Etihad. Dreamy on the push. Dash 10 as well. Look how long that is, chat. That is awesome.
Really not seen a Dash 10 for a while.
No, I've not seen one for ages.
Dreamliner. How weird.
You know what? I'm going to commit. The hoodie's coming off already, chat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's business.
But welcome to your Super Sunday show where we bring you all of the views around Manchester Airport live for the next few hours. We're going to be live until about 12:30 today, bringing you all of the action here from Manchester Airport. Not only do you get the pushback shots on our remote cam, but we also get these incredible shots here from the runway visitor park as well. All of the production going into our Super Sunday shows. You guys are not going to miss a thing today. And we'll catch up with chat as well once we've got these awesome movements past us. Let's have a listen in. It's 350.
Lovely. And we have what might be the last departure on runway 23 left for the show, which is a Ryanair lining up. What's got a Urini actually over there? That's lining up on the runway now, but there's also a Ryanair holding short. So 2 more departures, it looks like, and then I think they'll be over to single runway operations.
Yes, a very massive thank you to everybody supporting the stream so far this morning. Leslie Tolly is a brand new VIP member. Welcome in, Leslie. Thank you very much for your support. Sam Hockaday returning for 26 months first class membership. Thank you so much, mate. Craw Infate 91, thank you very much for the 3 months on Twitch. Bev Dobson returning for 23 months. Thank you very much. Saying my favorite time of the week. Cheers, thank you very much for that. Ray Green with the $7.99 donation coming in, saying 12 months ago we were landing at Manchester. We'll do it again in another 12 months.
Hey.
That'd be awesome. And Stephen Ward, welcome back for 23 months of Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much for your support, mate. Good morning to you. Flemo with a $4.99 donation. Day 2 of the Midlands Air Festival. Yeah, I've seen your pictures coming out of that already, mate. They're looking awesome.
Yes.
Hope you're having a great time, dude. Steve, welcome back. 31 months crew seat member as well. Incredible support. Thank you, Steve. Half of the time I've been watching, I've been a member. The time is passing fast. Thank you very much, Steve, and a very high-level membership as well, mate. Thank you very, very much for that. Joanna, returning for 27 months. On my way to Al Fresco.
Yes.
With some amazing food. See you all soon. Yes, we do have the Al Fresco meet-up today, guys, in front of us at the RVP. So come down if you can.
Yeah, you can just see him there at the bottom left of the main cam.
And Ray Green gifting 5 memberships to the community. Thank you very, very much, Ray. Appreciate that. Welcome in as well. And Mr. Terry Edwards finally gifting a membership. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. If you are coming down today, though, and you're obviously a member of the Airliners Live community, wherever you're coming from, go and say hello to the Al Fresco team, the Airliners Live picnic going on there. And they're just below us, by the fence line on the sort of double bench that's there as well. There they are giving us a wave. Amazing.
Amazing. James saying, is the new Emirates cargo a regular visitor now? I believe it's on Saturdays, isn't it? Saturdays and Thursdays, yeah.
Yes.
I made a special trip down to come and see that yesterday. I'm really, really glad I did as well.
Yeah. Yeah, looked mega, them photos.
In from Cancun. 3 Dreamliner. Information brought into the stream by Flight Radar 24.
I love the stream delay. They've already all just started waving now.
Oh, on your phone?
Yeah. No, on in real life.
Mass saying lovely weather today. It really is, mate. It's going to be a warm one.
What's caught their eyes? That's a weird path. Look at that. There's a plane flying overhead. Is that a departure? That's a really weird place for a plane to fly.
Yeah, it's departing, yeah.
Why is it? What? Yeah, it just took a really...
Took a right-hand turn. It's probably because there's an EasyJet on the way in from the Isle of Man.
Oh.
So they're just probably getting him out of the way of that.
Wow. That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Looks like that Singapore's holding, is it, Matt?
Yeah, just staying there a second. I think they're waiting to clear the Etihad and then they'll proceed with the Singapore meet.
Roger, Dodger.
She's now on the move.
There's been hold issues with the 2, apparently. Probably the last departure of 2-3 left now as well, rolling. It's a Ryanair 737-800 series.
Casey, welcome, tuning in from Finland. And Ovispa, welcome to you. Welcome, Twitch crew. We can see the Twitch chat, so let's have a nice busy Twitch chat today, guys. We want to get as much of the community involved on Twitch as we can. Diane R, good morning to you. Welcome.
Welcome in.
And P-Met is on Emirates tomorrow. Nice. Are we expecting the 330 Neo today?
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
I'm sure someone's at... Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else.
That'd be nice to finally see it.
Oh, no, I think it's GV Kiss is finally going back out, isn't it?
I think that'll be landing back at Manchester.
Right.
After...
Yeah.
I think she went tech while she was, out of Manchester, basically. Not sure why.
Yeah.
But she had to make a stop in Boston. And I think she's flying from Boston back to Manchester right now.
And as that TUI comes in, the Etihad's just passing the Singapore. What a beautiful shot. STS hangar in the background. An incredible addition to Manchester Airport, in our opinion. Some nice movements coming in and out of there recently. And Natasha, good morning to you. Welcome in.
Hello.
And this EasyJet just arriving in from Milan. Flight time of 1 hour 56 minutes. Yeah, Simon, I agree, mate. The Dash 10 really does look incredible on the Etihad scheme, doesn't it?
Mm.
Really know how to do a livery right.
Really nice.
Some windows open here. It's a bit wham in here already.
Yeah, it is pretty toasty today. Oh, there is a nice breeze, though. I'll tell you that.
Let's have a look. What's going on with this TUI, guys? I can't see it. Was it a Manchester inbound, was it, chat, or is it potentially diverting? Ian Kelly, good morning to you. Lee Crook, hello, welcome in. And Graham Hill, tuning in, welcome, mate. Barry Jones, hello, great to see you, mate.
Already over 1,000 people watching on YouTube. Very good morning, everybody. Welcome to Manchester Airport. Here on your Super Sunday show.
It's a Manchester outbound.
Oh, it's a Manchester outbound.
Sorry,
isn't
guys,
it?
it's a Manchester outbound.
There it is, yeah, for
Larnaca.
Wow, this has been holding a while, mate.
Just looking at that as it is now, it looks like a compression issue. Though.
All right.
Yeah, look at that, chap. We'll keep an eye on that one. Wonder if we'll get any info on that, Andy, on have a look. See.
Someone in the chat did say that it was something to do with the hold. Like, is that like a luggage cargo thing? That's weird, isn't it? Looks like runway 23 right is now in use as well for departures as well. I suppose you could change the overlay thing then as well.
Yes.
Etihad 787-10 Dreamliner heading back to Abu Dhabi, and also a KLM E2 heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol as well.
Singapore just pulling up on stand.
There you go. Whose is that?
Best behaviour.
Watch out.
The Rozzers.
Quad's here. Yeah, no info on that. Smithy's got a nice Air Baltic A220 on the way out. A nice arrival, and that TUI aircraft is #1 tracked worldwide on Flight Radar 24. Plenty of people keeping an eye on that. Over 3,300 live viewers.
Yeah, hopefully everything's okay on board. A couple of people put in the chat about it might be an autopilot problem, but yeah, I don't think there's anything official. Hopefully everything's okay.
You're right, Jake. And there's a Dreamliner in stunning light arriving on Matt Cam's view, guys. Something tells me we're going to be pulling a lot of views in from Matt today.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Just arriving on the picture-in-picture as well. In from London Heathrow, the shuttle service.
Fair bit of a crosswind today as well. I'm not sure. I suppose you can look on the overlay anyway. 8 knots. It feels a little bit more than that, though, if I'm honest.
I think I had a look on Windy this morning. It's due to start gusting up to 22, 23 knots as the stream goes on.
Oh, wow.
And the gust is coming across the terminal building as well, so we're going to be keeping a close eye on that.
Yeah.
And this is probably one of my favourite shots from the apron, guys. The TUI just pulling on to stand in amongst a sea of tails here at Manchester Airport. Really does show the incredible variation we get here at our local airport, and this is why we pick Manchester, guys. Mrs. Airliners Live, good morning. Airliners Live ATC, thank you very much, mate. TUI Max is now leaving the hold. Yeah, if you can give us some sort of update on that, mate, that'd be awesome.
Be interesting to see if it starts.
Hey, Jen. Sorry, chat. I know I showed this earlier, but I don't think Jen was in the stream. Look, hold on. Everything's backwards. There it is. Look. Oh, I can't work it out. My brain's not doing quick maths. There's a koala. Look, that's ours now. We've got pet koala. And look at that. Australian boomerang. Pog champ. How good's that, eh?
Here you go, Jen.
Simple Life brought them over from Australia. And he bought Matt a didgeridoo.
Wait to get your new garden, Jen.
Yeah.
Wait to get your new garden, Jen. Boomerang practice.
Yeah.
You think I'm joking? He brought Matt a didgeridoo like this. Crazy, how mad's that?
Yeah.
What a guy.
Air France. What I was trying to say was next to land is an Air France in from Charles de Gaulle.
Near France.
Embraer 190.
And EasyJet just on a follow me here.
Embraer 170 -6. Hey Aidan, great to see you, mate. Oh, that's a nice breeze through the window. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be coming back, Cohen. They won't circle that long and not return. 100% it's going to come back to us.
Interesting aircraft choice for the Air France route. The Embraer E170. A little bit smaller than the Airbus A220. I assume it's probably not as efficient either. Windows a bit smaller for the passengers.
Cynthia, welcome. Good morning to you. Scottish Linda is saying her daughter's asking what's a didgeridoo. I've put it away now, but it's like an instrument. None of us can play it. We give it a go. Is it hot out today? I mean, it is in here, but obviously we're in a glass box. Let me try and open some more windows because I am getting really hot already.
Wow, they parted 2 hours ago, the TUI.
Wow. So it really has been circling a while, hasn't it?
Could be just getting established in a moment as well. Another Singapore 350 on the way in as well. 7 minutes out.
Nice.
Beautiful.
What's the name of the park you went to for wildlife photography where you caught the kingfisher? The kingfisher was at Daisy Nook in Oldham, but I do most of my photography at Reddish Vale. I've also seen a kingfisher there as well.
What's it called, represent?
See if we can find this TUI landing. Not very much on the airport in regards to like fire crew, so doesn't seem to be too serious.
No. Ian, I don't think we've really tweaked the setup, no, mate. I mean, we've changed other cameras, but I don't know why it's looking smoother today, mate.
It's 30 FPS, isn't it, as opposed to 25?
Yeah, but it was the same on Matt's show on Friday, so it should be. Nothing's changed since Matt's show on Friday, anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's looking good for you, mate.
Does look a bit nicer. we found. Matt doing another marathon stream on Friday, by the way. Just shy of 6 hours.
Yes.
What a legend.
How was it, Matt?
It was good, you know, it's really good. Weather stayed dry and everything, it was mega, mate. Really nice.
I feel like you
Lots
fall
of
into the
stuff.
you fall into the one more planism, don't you? Of go on, we'll just wait for one more. Go on, one more.
Mate, like I said, I did promise everyone. I said, "Oh, we'll stick around for the Saudi and the Qatar."
Yes.
And as soon as the Qatar had gone, I'd said, "Right, I'm wrapping up after it." As soon as the Qatar had left the ground, Saudi had pinged up.
That's it.
Sod's law in it.
Always happens, that doesn't it?
So that TUI aircraft has been...
And then you get someone else. Sorry, mate.
It's all right. Just an update saying the TUI aircraft's cleared to land. It's not an emergency. It's just going to land as normal. So that's number 2 to land.
Oh, right, okay.
Just quickly grab a shot from Matt Smith, this Scandinavian, pushing back, and then we'll switch over for this Dreamliner departure. Hey, cheers, Ian Atkin, though, mate. I'm really glad you're seeing an improvement. Scenic flights not until this afternoon now, mate. Cheers, Bud Phil. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, we have that Turkish landing at the moment. But I think that's followed by the TUI, which is returning back to the airport. So must have some kind of issue on board. We're not sure exactly what that is. There she is. Was bound for Larnaca in Cyprus. Took off over 2 hours ago out of Manchester. So it must have been like a 7:30 flight. And now it's 20 minutes to 10. And she's returning back to Manchester. So what's frustrating is that's roughly just short of what the actual flight time should have been to Larnaca.
Wow.
Yeah, safety first as always, though. The aircraft returning back obviously got some sort of issue. Some rumours about it being something with the autopilot. Again, it's just speculation at this point. We've not heard anything on the ATC, but that's the flight path it's took, guys. As you can see, it's departed from Manchester and then pretty much immediately gone into the hold, and it's been in the hold for about an hour and a half. The aircraft now returning back to us here at Manchester Airport. Currently number 1 tracked worldwide on Flight Radar 24 with nearly 5,000 concurrent people tracking that aircraft. And here it is next to land at Manchester Airport. It looks like that aircraft will just vacate as normal, go back to stand. So we'll just quickly break away from that to bring you that stunning view. Ethiopian A350 on the pushback on MATCAM. Looking absolutely awesome.
Liam asking, will it be cancelled or delayed, that flight? All depends on the company, what they can do. If they got a spare aircraft, maybe the crew might need to be changed. So yeah, entirely depends on a lot of things that we don't know.
Plenty of heavy action, guys, as that A350 pushes back. Andy's picking up the Gulf Air Dreamliner, which is going to be departing. We also have the Virgin Atlantic pinging up as well. Plenty of action to come on your Super Sunday show, as Malcolm's watching on the big TV. Superb picture quality this morning. It always is, but this morning is next level. Thank you very, very much, Malcolm. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate. And I'm really enjoying these awesome, awesome views today.
It's nice when it's not pouring with rain. They appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah, so use this Ethiopian tour over stand now. With the pass around 6 o'clock.
Here is the TUI in front of us. ALATC saying it's going to hold at Alpha 4 and wait for a stand to be available. It's a real busy time for Terminal 2 right now at Manchester, so there is a good chance that they may have to wait for a compatible stand to be available for this plane. With it being just a 737, it should be fairly straightforward. Cheers, Brackley Geek. Saying the pixel peeper in me is loving the resolution of the Super Sunday show. Cheers, dude. We're loving it too.
Ryanair arriving in from Alicante. It looks like the Ethiopian's just being positioned out the way by the looks of it.
Yeah, that flight usually departs again later in the evening. I'm not sure what time, but it's usually 7, 8 p.m. around that sort of time.
Yeah.
Watch out. Copyright strike inbound. Let's turn the outside mic down a touch as the Ryanair vacates in from Alicante, and lining up next to go for Zurich is the Air Baltic. And there you can see the Virgin Atlantic A350 on the taxi out as well, chat. What a start to your Sunday. Love it. And we want to give a massive thank you as well to everybody who supported our current GoFundMe fundraiser. We are about £1,000 away from the target, guys. We'll get some links in the chat if you're able to support that. We'll talk a bit more about it in a moment. But thank you to everybody who supported that so far.
Air Baltic A220, just taking off there. Nice pair of Wookiees parting.
Hey, cheers, Simon. Thank you, mate.
And apparently, today, let's see what time we're looking at. That's... Hang on. We'll go back to that. Yeah, running a little bit late, but apparently soon we're going to have the first departure of a new route for Virgin Atlantic. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Operating another Airbus A350-1000.
Yeah, we'll have more of them. Hi guys, this is a Thai Airways plane still parked at the STS hangar. I think they moved it, just they needed the space for something else, but it's still about, yeah.
Yes, that was the 350 that Matt was just catching there. She's heading on her first departure out of Manchester over to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Which, a new route starting. We've known about this for about a year now, actually. And yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, awesome to see.
Yet another A350. In fact, GVNVR. What was the name of her? That's not Purple Rain, is it?
Wendy Darling.
Wendy Darling.
And there it is, on the way out. We'll see that departing shortly, but we'll hand over to Andy. He'll explain all about the fundraiser that we've got going on at the moment, folks. And you guys have been massively helpful with that so far.
Yeah, I do appreciate it. We have we've had these cameras now for a couple of years, about 4 years. We've been using these Sony RX10s, and they have done us really good over the years. They've been very reliable. They've been amazing on picture quality. We've absolutely loved them. You guys have loved them too. And with them now reaching sort of the end of their lifespan, because they've been through a lot here at Manchester, you know, we've looked after them well, but they've been through all the elements. They've been through it all. We decided, is it time to keep fixing them? You know, we've sent one off to a service recently. It's now going to need another repair. It's getting to the point where it's obviously going to start becoming an issue. On live streams, the reliability is important, but having good picture quality is also super important in our eyes. So we have decided to go with an upgrade. It's something we've been looking at for months, maybe even upwards of a year now. We've got a price from our partners over at scan.co.uk for a new Sony sort of Pro line camera, which is like a broadcast quality, big camcorder, 4K, really good, great zoom on it. All the details are on the fundraiser. You can go and check that out. All the reasons why we've picked it. It's got a lot of reasons why we picked this particular camera. And it's a great price for the unit as well. So to help fund that, you guys in the community did mention and did a vote as well. And with overwhelming positive response on that, you guys wanted to help fund that as well to get it in our sort of arsenal quicker. So check out the GoFundMe link below in the chat. And you can read up all about it, see what camera it is, and you can contribute a little bit to it as well. We've already had an overwhelming amount of support so far. We only launched it a week ago today, and it's already, way past sort of halfway already.
Absolutely.
You know, we passed 1,000 within 24 hours. It was ridiculous. So thank you so much, everyone. Even the small, donations add up. And it's something that you guys will benefit from because obviously it'll improve the quality of the live shows and help us push the bar of the production a little bit further.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where obviously I think we saw on last week's show particularly we were really struggling with Andy's camera especially.
Yeah.
And a big thank you to everybody last week who everyone was saying, oh, can we not just support, like people sending in donations towards a new camera, and someone said you got to GoFundMe. We said no, and rather than you guys donating through YouTube and we lose a bit of your support from that, we decided after you guys voted that we would set up the GoFundMe, and that means we get 100% of your support. We can also keep track of how close we are to the target as well. And just so you guys are aware, for anybody who is new, the goal, I've just started saying that and I can't exactly see. we're £1,530 towards the goal anyway. I think it's about 2,200, something like that. So not far away at all.
Heavy aircraft everywhere here at Manchester Airport this morning.
Bill Graham, good morning to you. And one of the crazy things is, chat, there's 1,716 people in our live stream at the moment. If everybody gave £1 to the GoFundMe, we would hit the goal and more on today's show. That's how easy it would be, guys. The Singapore aircraft arriving in from Singapore.
I love the waves coming from the airliners, like picnic meet up in front of us. You can just see them at the bottom of your screen there.
Just under 14-hour flight. And then we'll come over to you, Matt, because I believe you've picked up that TUI aircraft, haven't you? Oh, he's having his steak bake. He's having his steak break.
Steak break.
Steak break. Yeah, so they put the TUI on a remote there.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Probably gonna get passengers and luggage off, I would suspect, and
yeah,
delay the flight, swap them over to another aircraft most probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine this is probably their first flight of the day, first sector for a lot of the crew. So I assume there's a good chance anyway that they could just put the crew on a new aircraft if that's available, and then go on the rest of their journey from there.
On the way back out to Oslo, Scandinavian. Oh, very nice, Richard. I'm glad you had a great trip, mate. Noisy, fast jets is probably not the thing to be bothered about being woken up by at 5 a.m, eh? Don't mind that. And Sierra Alpha Simon, thank you very much for your 11 months of support to the channel. Thank you, mate.
Tell you what, wouldn't mind being on that Virgin A350, going off to Las Vegas. Feels like we're in Nevada today, here at Manchester.
Scottish Linda, thanks for gifting a membership. Paul Carroll, welcome back to 18 months, tuning in from Gatwick. Sinead returning for 10 months. Looking forward to the 2 months until I get my tail badge. Red tail badge on the way, Sinead. Ray Green, 13 months. Loving the 13 months as well. Thank you, Ray. And Ian Newton gifting a membership to the community. Paul Gardner, welcome back for 36 months. Awesome quality as always. And Ian Fleming, half a year of support. Where did the 6 months go? Cheers for the stream. Thank you, guys. Cheers for all the love and support today. And Jake saying most probably a crew change on that TUI aircraft now due to the 8-hour plus round trip to Larnaca plus 3-hour delay.
Yeah.
That's oh, we just lost focus on it. He did have the Gulf Air overhead as well.
Nice. Here we go. First departure of the Manchester to Las Vegas flight. Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Folks, feel free to give this a share on social medias. If you're on the old Twitters, get a screenshot. This is a huge moment. Another massive route, transatlantic, here from Manchester Airport. It's something we've really been wanting back. A lot of the Las Vegas route I think it makes a lot of sense here at Manchester. There's definitely a demand here, and it's another American destination to add to the list. Which I must say, it's been slow growing over the last few years, but it's been worth the wait.
Brand new from February 2024. And
new she is, wow.
operating on a brand new route out of Manchester, or returning route, Manchester to Las Vegas. New flight recently anyway.
Yeah, Joanna, it's 10 out of 10. Are you here now at the RVP? There's already lots of people over at the picnic bench there, I noticed.
Singapore Airlines pulling onto stand as well. Matt Cam Smith bringing in the views today. Eastsider, welcome to you. And Tom and Anne gifting 5 memberships to the channel. What a legend. That's why he come over and stood by the window, winding me up. What a guy. Thank you very, very much, mate.
I was looking for him then.
Wow, look at that, what Matt's picked up it going through the clouds. Mate, you just caught that, Matt, just in time. It's got a quick bit of wing fluff there as it went into the cloud chat. Mark Johnson tuning in from Melbourne. I have to watch the Wednesday stream on Thursday and get very confused. Saying Mark. Thank you very much for tuning in. I know that time slot doesn't really work too well for you guys, but yeah, we always do switch over during the summer, and we'll be back as soon as the times change. But this month the RVP is now going to be open until 8, so our midweek shows will be going on an hour longer.
Yes.
So make sure you make full use of those guys. And Chrissy B, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership. We just caught Steve coming through the door as well. How are you doing, Steve? Thank you very much, Chrissy, for your support. Alessandra, hello, welcome. And the Alfresco squad getting bigger and bigger as the time goes on.
Yes.
And Mr. Lee Davies also gifting a membership. Cheers, Lee. What a legend.
Yeah, they're pretty prepared, aren't they, Alfresco squad today? I've noticed in the Discord chat they've been talking all week, well, for weeks, about who's bringing what food and what's going on and
crazy.
What dietary requirements do people have? Very prepared. So I'm sure we'll nip over just to have a chat, I'm sure.
Absolutely. And we've got some thank yous because Simon Grady has sent in a donation towards the new camera. Thank you so much, Simon. That's very kind of you.
Thank you, Simon.
And Michael Martin.
Oh.
With £100 donation towards the camera. What an incredible amount of support, Michael. Thank you so, so much, mate. You'll be getting this camera a lot quicker. Thank you very, very much, Michael.
That's crazy. Thank you.
Huge support. Thank you, mate. Ian Atkin with a donation as well. Thank you very much, Ian. Very appreciate that. Richard Hinks, thank you very, very much. Rachel Robinson, thank you very much for your support as well. Joyce Johnson supporting the camera from. Thank you so much, Joyce. Simon Slater, thank you very much. Massa H, thank you, mate. Gail Sidebottom, thank you very, very much. Simon Corbett, thank you, mate, for your very generous donation. Robert Gallimore, supporting the fundraiser. Thank you, Robert. And John Gilbert, also supporting the fundraiser. Thank you, guys.
Whoa, thanks, everyone.
That's crazy.
A380 pinging up, guys.
Yes. Didgeridoo.
And Speed Minister gifting 5 memberships to the Twitch crew. Thank you very, very much, mate. Hey. What a legend.
Speed Minister.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Twitch crew. And Ian wants to know why is Hartley Hare next to Andy? I think it's supposed to be a kangaroo, I think, mate.
Yeah, there's 2 of them actually up here. Can you spot the other one? Hiding away there. Yeah, big shout out to Simple Life, who's here at the RVP. He's come all the way from Australia, and he's here at the Alfresco picnic meetup in front of us, and he dropped off some gifts. If you scroll back to the earlier in the show, we showed them all off on the stream.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him.
A380 pushing back. Another heavy departure coming up on runway 1 on your Super Sunday show. A very warm welcome, everyone.
Sinead saying she's in Liverpool. Someone pick me up and take me to the Alfresco meetup.
Sinead, you've known about this meetup for ages. You were supposed to be bringing the Pringles.
I know. Let's get on. The mighty Scram.
Mike Richards, thank you very much, mate. Gifting a membership to the community. Appreciate that, Mike. Thank you very much, dude. How much is a new camera saying, Ian? Sorry, I can't see this GoFundMe total. Whatever the max is on the GoFundMe, mate, is the price on it.
It was like 2.5, wasn't it?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, 2,500. So we are getting pretty close, to be honest.
Yeah, you guys are really smashing the support, and that will enable this to get upgraded much quicker on the channel. And we're not alone doing fundraisers, and to be honest, guys, we've not done a fundraiser on the channel for a long time. There are other channels doing fundraisers, despite what people may say in our chat. We're not the only ones doing it, and it's very, very kind of the community to vote to support that fundraiser as well. We did put it out to a community vote before we launched the fundraiser, and overwhelmingly you guys voted that you would like to get one set up to support it. So thank you very, very much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
But just to put into context as well, guys, we've tried to find a camera which is very good value for money as well. Other streamers are using cameras double the price of what we're fundraising for as well, guys. So that really does put into context that we do our research here on the channel. We know what is needed, what is required, and we're confident that this will be a great addition to the channel's inventory, and it'll be used day in, day out to provide you guys with the main camera feed here at Manchester Airport. And it is a broadcast camera. It's on Sony's Pro line, so it is designed to take the beating that we give it here on the channel. And the cameras which we use at the moment are just prosumer cameras. They've been incredible, and we shout them out a lot. Sony gear is great, and we've been using them for a long time, but we're about 4 or 5 years in on some of these cameras now, and they're really starting to struggle. So hence the upgrade. And as I say, for you guys supporting it, we really do appreciate it. As we mentioned before, 4 of the cameras, including most of the gear we stream with, has all been personally funded in the channel. And Elliot Spencer just saying, has anybody got the donation link for the new camera? It's pinned at the top of the chat, Elliot. It's the GoFundMe link, mate. Thank you very much, Elliot. A huge thank you to David Coombs. Thank you very much, David, for your kind donation. Lavinia Robson, donating towards the fundraiser as well. Scott Cowell, thank you very much for your generous donation, mate. Robert Fitzpatrick, thank you very, very much. And Mark Johnson also supporting the fundraiser. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, we can't wait to get this upgrade in use on our shows. And Aidan, thank you very much as well, mate, for your support. And in the long run, we are looking to get 2 of these cameras. The second one is going to be funded totally by the channel as well. So you guys just helping to support the first one. And Mr. Andy, you thank yourself if you want.
Cheers, Andy, for the 42 months of premium economy.
Said madness?
Madness. That's mad, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we've got an ATR just landed. That'll test this frame rate out, if you know what I mean, folks. I'll start doing it so much now. Ooh. I think it's mainly when they're on takeoff. I think the props kind of go static, line up perfectly well with the camera's refresh rate. Always looks interesting.
Oh, that's amazing, Aidan. Hey, Tony, how you doing, mate? EasyJet on the roll, on the way out to Malaga.
Oh, I can hear something familiar on the taxi. Let's have a look at that.
Thanks again, Aidan, for supporting that fundraiser, mate. And Mr. O.C. Peters, thank you very much, mate, for your support. Elliot Ragg, thank you very much for your donation, mate. Leslie Lees supporting the fundraiser, and Greg also supporting the fundraiser. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you. Jet 2757 on the taxi. Golf Lima Sierra Alpha November on the reg.
Yeah, an awesome departure coming up, 757.
And he got to Naples? I didn't realise they flew 75s out there. That's really cool.
Hey, Dad's Secret Kitchen gifting a membership. Cheers, bud.
Other aircraft on final approach as well. Got the KLM Sky Team Special 737-900 coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
Hey, Conrad. Great to see you, buddy.
Hello. Not seeing this special for a while.
Yeah, KLM Sky Team, love this. Hope you're doing well, Conrad. You're not out in your camper van today, mate, in this weather?
That'd be pretty glorious.
Very posh today.
Emirates A380's on the move as well. Catch that shortly.
One of the world's three major alliances, started in 2000, and got the second
Scott saying that Naples flight was due to depart at 8:15, so running a bit late. Smithy, apparently that Singapore's pinging up already. Back out to Houston. That's a quick turnaround, that.
Definitely not ready.
I was going to say that is blindingly fast. If that's true.
Here's the current status of both the Singapore. They both got the both getting loaded and turned around. And, yeah, it's not happening.
Not going yet. That. Emirates A380 on the taxi out, folks, back out to Dubai. And did anybody see the Sky Cargo come in yesterday, chat? If you did, let us know. I came down, grabbed a photo down on south side of the aircraft arriving in, and I was really glad to see it. I actually got it in some quite nice lighting. And that's going to be on Thursdays and Saturdays now. So unfortunately outside of our show schedule. But a really nice addition. And 777 Freighter was used. And it does look pretty good, guys. And we posted a picture on our socials. And also a big thank you to everybody who watched the photography tutorial video I posted on the other night. Thanks to everyone who's commented. I know a few of you guys have been saying it's helped you out or it's inspired you to go out with your cameras, which is great. So we're going to be doing another one this week, but there's going to be a little twist, guys. So we'll tell you more about that. But we're going to be going and doing one with a bit of a twist.
It's crazy to think that on a Thursday and a Saturday now at Manchester, we're going to have 4 Emirates aircraft, one of which being a 777 Freighter.
Yeah.
Nice and busy for that airline at Manchester.
Oh, nice, David. I'm glad you got to see it, mate. Yeah, I know, James, right? Let's give Emirates a call. So, yo, guys, any chance you can put it on a Sunday?
Oh, mate. That'd be good. That with the new Virgin Las Vegas route.
I know.
As well.
TAP Air Portugal arriving in from Lisbon. Hey, no worries, Andy. Thanks for watching it, mate. I did try to make it, you know, a bit more simple for people who are just getting into aviation photography, because I'm not an expert. I don't try and pretend to be an expert. I'm just trying to share what works for me, and I don't really think my photography is at a level where I can kind of do an expert tutorial. But definitely, sort of, for anybody who's new, I think I can be helpful.
Here goes the Jet 757, heading out to Naples. Beautiful sound.
Mega departure. And Lee Kelly, thank you very much for supporting the fundraiser, Lee. Stephen Fairhurst, thank you very much, mate, as well. Richard Hodge, you're a legend, thank you very much. Neil Emerson, thank you very, very much. Philip Worrell, thank you very, very much, mate. Mr. Newhouse, stop it. Thank you very, very much. And my button's not working. Oh, that's why. And the man with the best camper van in the whole of the Airliners Live community, Mr. Conrad, with the mega bong £50 donation towards the fundraiser. You guys are incredible. Thank you very, very much, guys. We've just passed the £2,000 mark on the fundraiser. Absolutely awesome.
Wow, thank you, folks.
And we are less than about £500 away from the target, folks. We are very quickly drawing in on getting that new camera up and running on the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. And ChimneyPot84 says, I'm currently sat here watching the show by the poolside here in Paphos, directly under the flight path. So I'm getting 2 shows in one today.
Yes.
Absolutely awesome, mate. Oh, you're having a great trip. And tuning in from the noon, Brian Clarkson. Welcome to you, mate. Hey, you should try that on the didgeridoo. Oh, no. I mean. Oh, yeah, enjoyed that one, Kev. Yeah, the flight mode video. That one's not done as well. It was a re-upload from the Airliners Lounge, just because it didn't do too well on the Airliners Lounge either. So, yeah, I think just that video may need a bit of tweaking, but it's up. You can go and watch it.
Wasn't, Matt, you were saying there was a new airline meant to be doing a flight here at Manchester today. I think that's cancelled, hasn't it? Do you know much about that?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a China cargo starting this morning, I believe, but nothing's materialised as of yet. I was kept looking on the on like the arrivals board and stuff like that, and nothing's materialised. So not sure what's happening there, mate. To be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. A couple of new airlines and things, and new routes starting in the next couple of months at Manchester. Always keeping an eye out for them.
Let me drop a message, see if we can find out about that.
Yeah. Pegasus A321neo taxiing in. We also have, I know Seb mentioned it in the mod chat, that we've got another brand new Virgin Atlantic A350 coming on in from Orlando. That'll be touching down soon. In the next sort of half an hour or so at Manchester Airport. We'll see that. So stick around for that, folks. Might be the first time catching that particular plane.
MK1904 tuning in from Holland. Welcome to you. And Ray Moran, welcome as well. If you are a new viewer to the channel, guys, get involved in the stream. Say hello. We'd love to give you a very warm welcome in. And Frank tuning in from Western Kentucky. Welcome.
And people are at the picnic today. Try and get a picture. We can maybe squeeze that into the old newsletter for this month. If you send it into the Discord, would be nice to feature.
MSA 380. Next out, and Onkar Singh, Premium Economy membership. Welcome back.
Airbus A380 lining up on 2-3 right for the departure.
Frank on Twitch. If you want to head over to YouTube, just search for Airliners Live. You can watch ad-free on YouTube in 4K, or use a sub on the Twitch channel to go ad-free as well. Either of those will work there, mate.
While Ben saying that Virgin A350 only did its inaugural flight for Virgin on the 31st of May. What? About 2 days ago. Wow. Yeah, we'll see her soon. That's going to be nice.
It's lined up, ready to go.
Couple of clouds above us, but it's mostly blue sky here at Manchester Airport. It's not super warm, about 15 degrees Celsius, but when the sun's out, it feels a lot warmer than it is. Bit of a breeze as well, though. You can probably hear that on the microphones.
Off goes the A380 back to Dubai, a 3,500 mile flight. Awesome departure as the TAP Air Portugal pulls on to stand on MatCam. Hope you guys are enjoying the Super Sunday show so far and what's some glorious weather here at Manchester Airport. Absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining on the al fresco squad down on the picnic tables as well. A really cool community event, guys. If you do want to get involved on the Discord, they've been arranging this, so get yourself down. I think they're going to try and do one maybe like once a month, something like that. A really cool community get together taking place right in front of us over there at the moment, and the whole squad here at the RVP as well. If you're new, my name's Martin, pushing the buttons downstairs, producing the show. Upstairs on the main camera we got Mr. Andy, who's operating the main cam today, and MatCam Smith is just picking up that A380 on the right-hand turn on its way out of Manchester, bringing you the remote feed today with a view of the departures and the apron as well. This is our Super Sunday show, the flagship of Airliners Live, where we bring all of the cameras together so you guys don't miss a thing here at Manchester Airport. A very big thank you to Michael for your donation towards the fundraiser, Michael, and Keith Voicey. Thank you very much, mate, for your support to the channel. A huge thank you very much to Mr. Smithy, returning for 14 months. Yaboosh. Thank you very much, mate.
Yaboosh.
Onkar, brand new, well, returning member. Thank you very much, Onkar. Darren Taggart, welcome back. 21 months. Hope you're having a great day as well, mate. And Onkar gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, mate. Gary tuning in from a very hot road where it's 28 degrees C by the pool. Absolutely love that. Joanna, I'm all right for the moment. Thank you very much, though.
Literally everything you can imagine there.
And Mike Delta gifting a membership. Thank you very, very much, Mike Delta.
Could have brought the Airliners Live coffee machine down with us.
Could have done anything, wouldn't it? Jill saying, I wish I was there. Too busy this weekend, no garden to sort out, and my mum's too. No worries, Jill. I think they're going to try and make this a semi-regular thing during the summer, so I'm sure you'll be able to get down to one soon.
I think it's worked out so well for them. They've had this planned for weeks now, and always been keeping an eye on the weather and stuff. And I remember checking like the long-range weather at one point, and it said it was going to be like cloudy and a bit of rain today, and obviously that kind of changed. What a day. I'd say if you are looking to come down, though, to join the meetup, do try and get here as early as possible. Just because there's a lot of people here at the RVP, so parking spaces can become a bit hard to come by. But what a day to be here. What a day.
Oh, my days. mate. Big Kev, man. Big Kev, just absolutely going nuts on the fundraiser, mate, with a £200 donation towards the brand new camera, mate. What a legend. Thank you so much, Kev. You didn't have to do that, mate. I think you've supported this already, actually, as well. Thank you, mate, so much. That'll really shove us towards a target. Thank you again, Kev. And Lee Hinsley, thank you so much, mate, for your donation as well. I really do appreciate that, Lee. Thank you very much for your support in the donation. Let's get some love in the chat for everyone supporting the fundraisers. And Kev, mate, what an incredible amount of support. Thank you so much.
That's massive. Thank you.
That's got to be pushing us close now, chat.
I know. I was thinking that. Like, we even got much more to go. When you put this fundraiser live last week, I thought it would be going on for months, which I was completely happy with. It's like, you know, we're not expecting it to be ready next week, next month, you know, maybe the end of the summer, maybe.
We are exactly £300 away. Exactly. Or is it 200? Can I not quick maths? No, 300. Yeah, 300.
Careful what you wish for.
Oh, and Conrad. 10 gifted memberships to the channel.
Wow.
What a guy. Thank you, mate. What a legend. Thank you so much, Conrad.
Huge.
Tom saying the A380 just went over his house. Yeah, Matt's still tracking it, look.
Is he? What a lunatic.
You can see it halfway to Dubai, believe it or not.
Track it all the way.
Not so many overflights today. Usually you can see quite a lot on a clear day, but sometimes them kind of like North Atlantic tracks don't favour Manchester. Sometimes they go more over the south of England.
Oh, we need to get a megabong for Bevs as well.
So many megabongs. What's going on? Thank you, Bevs.
And I know, Bevs, you sent a message, haven't you, to Matt about this, dropping in a donation to the channel. She said she's sent a £200 donation into the channel. Bevs, that will absolutely go towards the batteries that are going to be needed, the waterproofing that's going to be needed for this camera. Thank you so much, Bevs. That is a huge amount of support. And I know we've got some merchandise which is on the way to you as well. Thank you very much for that. Glynis Hales with a premium economy membership. Welcome, Glynis.
It's getting busy at the RVP today.
You'll get some towards camera 2 at this rate. I know, Phil, it's absolutely crazy, mate. Yeah, the long-term goal is for the channel to get another one of these for the second camera. As I think most of our cameras are about as old as each other, to be honest. And we did personally fund, I think, 4 of these cameras so far. I think we're left with 3 at the moment.
There's a Finnair lined up on 2-3 right as well, just hiding over the 2-3 right hump. Should be heading back to Helsinki shortly.
Yeah, exactly, Jen. Exactly. That's why we've said to the mods regarding this fundraiser, there are going to be a couple of people who moan about it in the chat, and the general rule for that is if people haven't got anything nice to say, they can just say it elsewhere. That's the kind of rule we're going by with the mods, because yeah, it's just one of those things where when other channels do fundraisers, it's, oh, that's amazing, and yeah, Airliners Live seem to be treated differently when, correctly so, we are a business, but how many businesses do you know that give all of their services for free? I mean, I think we had one guy say that I wouldn't ask my customers to buy a new van for my business. And it's like, but do you charge your customers for what you use the van for? I assume you do. We don't charge our customers for the streams. We do, everything is free, and we do rely on support. And as we've said, the huge amount of equipment that is required to run these Super Sunday shows has all been either personally funded by myself and Andy in the startup, or it's also been supported by VIP support. And yeah, like I say, we've not done a fundraiser in 4 years.
Including this.
Including that, which is a very high-tech piece of equipment. That, I've got one as well downstairs, but I'm not going to touch my camera because it's working at the moment.
I've got mine on the lowest, and it's just like, there's a very faint breeze, but I can tell it's working a lot. Like, the GoPro's not getting warm, so good investment.
Yeah, so these have been ordered to blow air over the GoPros, guys, so that they don't turn off. And to be fair, my GoPro is stone cold. It's doing its job.
Yeah.
What was it? 2 fans for 15 quid, I think.
Yeah.
USB ones, they got a few different modes, and it's just blowing air over the GoPro, so easy fix, PogChamp. There we go. And I'm getting a nice little bit of a breeze as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, Sinead. It's always the same with regards to Airliners Live. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
And you know something else?
Hey?
It always tends to be the people. It's always the people. It's the first ever comment on the channel. That's what I've always found.
Yeah,
It's
the
first
negative
ever
ones.
comment on the channel.
You never recognise the name. They're never a VIP. It's always people who say nothing until there's something negative to say. So that's why we just don't pay any attention.
People sent out on a mission. People just sent out. Go in there and say this. Go in there and say this.
Yeah, it is what it is. I could understand, I think, people being a bit upset if we were charging for our shows, saying you had to pay to talk, and every time we go abroad you have to pay, and this, that, the other. But when you're giving everything for free, surely that's not rule one for any business, right? It's the business and the money that comes in from VIP support covers the costs of us doing these live streams. It doesn't cover massive one-off costs when cameras need replacing and stuff like that. It just doesn't.
This might sound a little bit selfish, but as a business owner and stuff like that as well, you got to do what's right for you as well, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. And we could either carry on with these cameras and eventually they just get so unreliable, constantly sending them off for repair. It's just not economical. And like I say, other channels raise money for really expensive tripods. Other people raise money for going on trips abroad, which is fine if that's what they want to do. Like I say, 9 times out of 10, the equipment on this channel has been purchased by either me or Andy. And like I say, we're talking about such an insignificant number of people here that it's probably not even worth the time, eh?
Question in the chat from Dad's Secret Kitchen saying, when are you going to do your charity show, guys? We usually do that in
September's, yeah.
Yeah, September usually, so keep an eye out for that for Dad's Secret Kitchen. Of course, with that, it'll have its own sort of charity page and everything. We usually put a lot of work into our charity live stream, or usually charity live stream week. But a good question. Air France heading back to Charles de Gaulle using the Mike 1 intersection on 23 right. She'll be taking off any moment now.
Thanks again, Kev, for the huge amount of support, mate. Josh Owen, thank you very much for your support towards the fundraiser. Glynis Swinnerton, also, thank you very, very much. Natasha, thank you very much for your support. Mr. David Jones, thank you very, very much, mate. And J. Mark Pearson, thank you very, very much. Thank you, everybody. We're getting very, very close, actually.
That's wild.
I can't do quick maths. One of the mods might have to do quick maths.
Take your shoes and socks off.
That's it, Jamie. That's it, mate. Air France on the way back out.
Just taking off very quickly. Just 170.
Yeah, it's a good point. I see a couple of people saying the same thing in the chat about, but it's just a voluntary donation anyway, so, you know, support if you want, and you don't have to if you don't want to. That's perfectly fine. And that's kind of like how the channel's always been run, because we noticed from like the early days that if you just try to put some quality out there, try and, you know, put yourself out there a bit more, people will support you. And then if you have enough people supporting you, then you can actually run the whole channel off that. You don't need to like put paywalls and sort of charge for a lot of things that, you know, could be free. So we try to make it as free and as open as possible, focus on the community, and you'll be surprised how many people just support us just for that.
Yeah, that's it. When you're trying to just do something right, you know, you're always going to get people who say you're doing it wrong, but they're never doing it themselves. So it just is how it is.
Yeah. I love how the The kangaroo's like perfectly in shot there.
I know, it's really cool. My koala's looking, he's managed to move around here in the time we've been live. I want to find a new spot for, if I put him there, is he? Yes, mate. There he is. Boss man, down bottom left.
Kangaroo wasn't enjoying the wind, so I've kind of stuck her tail down on the side of the hatch. So she's pretty settled now. So it's a glorious day here at Manchester Airport, though. It's been nice and busy so far. For those just joining, this is our Super Sunday show here on Airliners Live, streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, believe it or not. But if you are on Facebook, feel free to come on over to YouTube, I'd recommend, because there's about 2,000 people watching right now on YouTube alone. Chat is thriving, and come and get subscribed as well, and you'll get the best quality picture on YouTube as well.
Yeah. Rocket Wolf, I just see you've just joined the Twitch chat, mate, saying Mega Koala. Yeah, so I know you're from down under as well. So we've got a viewer who's come over a few times, Simple Life. I'm just going to show you quickly because I know you were here at the beginning of the stream. He bought me something I've really wanted, mate, for a long, long time. We got Andy one as well. Look at that. Hey, proper Australian boomerang. How cool's that? That's going to be pride of place in the new house, mate. Got a koala as well. And he got Matt a didgeridoo, mate. A didgeridoo. Oh, mad that. Matt's going to do a rendition of Oasis at the picnic with his didgeridoo.
Should give him a challenge.
I know.
Matt, you got like 4 weeks, you got to learn a song.
Yo, that's a video. Matt, you've got 4 weeks to learn the didgeridoo, and we're going to vlog your progress on the channel.
Okay.
We'd do the same with the boomerangs, but they're too nice to take off the plot.
Oh, I won't be throwing that boomerang, no way.
Plenty of room at Barton, plenty of room.
Hey, cheers, Martin. Glad you're enjoying this stream.
Played to part 26 left. Boomerang, doing a full circuit. Don't drop it again, Martin.
Hello.
Sorry, he dropped it and it flew back up. It was all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Am I here? I think I'm hearing a plane taxiing out, I think. We'll see that soon. This Ryanair 737 just starting her takeoff roll, though, on 23 right. I suppose as well, keep your eye out on flight radar for a TUI flight to Larnaca as well, because that would have been potentially a new flight, with the one earlier being cancelled due to what we believe was a technical issue with the aircraft. Took off before the show started and then landed earlier on in the Super Sunday show. So obviously then passengers will probably get disembarked and put on a new plane. But I'm not sure how long that'll take to get the new one situated. Thank you, Rats. I appreciate that. That's kind of always what we try to do on the channel, really, just push the bar out quality-wise. I think we thrive off that. We really enjoy that. There's nothing more sweet than coming home after a good live stream and watching it back. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. And we are very critical of our live streams too. We'll go back, watch it, and really nitpick things that we don't like. I guess one of the newest additions is down below. We got the support bar, and also it gives you information about the airport, the local time, the runway operations in use at the moment, which is currently just single runway operations, 23 right, and also really cool live data from the current wind and temperature, which I think is really nice. Really, Lee, saying only about £100 off. Oh my gosh. Nice, Nige. We'll keep an eye out for that. Brand new Virgin Atlantic A350 coming in. We'll be landing soon at Manchester. And she's
EasyJet in from Bordeaux as well.
Yeah, Virgin 350 so new that she only did her first flight apparently on Friday for Virgin. Wild.
Wow, I'm going to have to break away pretty quickly from this because Matt's got the Sun Express pushing back on probably the best stand from his view. Look at that, mate. Oh!
This is what it's all about. It's mad though, even like the smaller planes like this are like incredible to watch from here.
Screenshot that, guys. Tag Flight Radar 24 if you can. Beautiful, beautiful shot. I'll put it on one more time if you guys want to grab a quick screenshot. This Sun Express.
That's crazy. Great shot, Matt. Matt Cam Smith producing the goods.
Tim Farrow.
Oh, what a guy.
What a guy.
Welcome in, mate. Business class VIP. Thank you so much. Oh, Conrad.
What's he done?
With £100 donation towards the new camera fund.
Wow.
Crazy. Thank you so much, mate. What a legend. And Andy, thank you very much, mate, for your support. Andy Wilding. Anthony Turley, legend, thank you for your support. And Yorkshire Rose with a £100 donation towards the new camera fund. Wow. Ladies and gents, we will be ordering the new camera.
Oh my gosh.
In the morning. Thank you to you guys' support. We will be getting that ordered in the morning, folks. You guys are absolutely insane. Wow. We are £5 away from the camera goal. You guys are insane. Thank you so, so much, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Really means a lot to us all. Thank you so much.
Cheers, guys. Thanks, everybody. Absolutely insane support.
Thank you. We will be personally buying all the sort of like extras that we'll need for it as well, like the batteries and the like the case to travel around in and stuff.
And we need to order a second one at some point as well. So me and Andy are well on the way.
Yes.
Putting aside for that, we're
new
hoping
remote
to.
cam?
Well, yeah. Well, that's exactly what it's for. Yeah, new remote cam, and also just it'll be used for like filming in the office, taking Southside. So yeah, we're doubling up. But we got a beautiful aircraft on the way in. Next from Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah.
If I can press the button. There it is. In from Orlando. A350 1000, folks. And as you can see, Brownie just picking that up on the camera there.
That's wild. Such a new aircraft, this. Only flown a handful of flights for Virgin so far.
Nigel, keep the GoFundMe going for the extras. Can you keep going? I don't know if you can, mate.
I think you can raise more. Like, you can go over the limit, but I don't know if you can change the number.
No. I wouldn't change it.
I think you can still donate to it, though, folks. So we'll make sure that anything that goes over the limit, we'll put towards it in some way.
Well, we'll put towards the second camera if it goes over.
Yeah.
Natasha, absolutely, yeah, we'll leave it open. Yeah, no worries. Pia, what you... Legend. Thank you very much. Yo, what an absolute legend. The Donisons have just walked up with a £5 IRL donation. The camera fund.
I seen him walking up to the
for
tower.
number one has been hit. What a legend. Thank you so much, mate.
That's so funny.
Crazy. What a crazy community we've got, man.
It was his confidence walking up to the tower. Like, you know what?
Go on and get me swag on here.
I'll tip to this.
Let's get some love in the chat, guys. What an amazing community we've got here on Airliners Live. we're just going to keep trying to make the streams as good as we can for you guys. And what a crazy a week you guys have actually blown us away. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very, very much. The stunning Virgin Atlantic A350 touching down here at Manchester Airport.
Oh, so good.
Alison Evans, absolute legend. Thank you very much, Alison, supporting the fundraiser. Caroline Fisher, racing the Donisons with a £5 donation. Thank you so much, Caroline. And Neil Marsden. Absolutely smashing the fundraiser out of the park with a mega bong donation. You guys are insane. Thank you, everybody. And as we've said, anything over and above the amount we will put towards the second camera, folks. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, that's something we're going to be saving up for, so we will not be expecting you guys to help with that second one. Thank you very much. Benny Jet, this A350, a new one for me, actually.
Yeah, seen two new sort of A350s at Manchester today that we've not really seen before. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful aircraft. As if we have two of these now at Manchester. This is 10 out of 10. What a stunner.
Yeah, let's turn it up. Listen to this, shall we? Cheers, Beverly.
We have a A350 cruise in 900 1,000. These waves on the path, look at the rear with 1,000 approaching footers, got 6 wheels on each side, 900 on 4 wheels on each side from the back. Looking up the cool.
Love that. Stuart McLeod gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Stuart. What a legend. That's the EasyJet. Rockets out for Belfast. Ian Livesey. Good morning, mate. Welcome.
What a good looking plane that Virgin A350 is.
Both Peter and Nathan saying that that Virgin aircraft only got delivered last week. So a real new arrival here on the show.
Wild.
Absolutely awesome to have seen that. Mods, let's make a quick note of that one as well. We'll get a clip of that out on our socials this afternoon. Thank you very much, Peter, as well, for your info. It certainly is, Aidan. A great morning for Virgin Atlantic. And back out to Munich, Lufthansa. Flight 2501.
two hubs that Lufthansa operate from to Manchester, Munich, and the other one being Frankfurt. I believe you can get to a lot of long-haul destinations by using either one of them. See, Ryanair looks like she's pushing back over on Terminal 3 at the moment. Sure that terminal's been quite busy the last week or so, with it being the school holidays here in the UK. I think a lot of schools going back this week and the following week as well. But you can really sense them summer routes really kicking off, such as those to Turkey as well. This time of year, them parts of the world getting really warm and busy with tourists. That was the Virgin A350 1000's 4th passenger flight ever. Wow. That's crazy.
The Sun Express on the way out to Dalaman.
Is that where you're flying to, Matt, or are you going to, is it Antalya? Can't remember what you said.
I fly to Antalya on the 12th, mate.
Nice. Not long now.
Need to add that to Monday meeting because I don't think I've put it on the calendar yet. We're going to forget.
I told you weeks ago. I got it in weeks ago.
Yeah, no, listen. No, I mean more for us to remember.
A lot of people asking what we're going to do on the Friday show, actually, Martin. What's going to be happening on the Friday? If one of you lads are going to take over or not?
Probably not, no, but we will update you guys nearer the time. But yeah, usually we try and keep Fridays and Saturdays as our day off on the channel if possible. But we'll update you guys. If one of us is free, we'll try and come down and do a show. But yeah, we do try and keep Fridays free where we can, especially over the next couple of weeks for me, because I'm potentially moving sort of any day now, really. So I don't really want to commit to a show at the moment. Leslie, thank you very much for your donation towards the channel. Thank you very, very much, Leslie. It's absolutely amazing, Leslie. Do not panic at all. That's a very kind donation of you, and it will go a very long way. Thank you very much.
Long-term supporter, Leslie is.
Really is.
Who's your friend? Hasn't got a name yet, but it's a present from Simple Life. So I thought they could help me up here on the camera today. So sometimes they'll be taking over, but you haven't seen that yet.
How you doing? You all right? Plenty of viewers turning up today for the old picnic. And Trains with Peter, brand new VIP member. Thank you very much, mate. Absolute legend. Annika just arriving, actually. Martin Faulkner, thank you very much for your donation, mate, on the fundraising page. Thank you, Martin. And Wayne Johnson, thank you very much as well, mate. What a legend. As you can see, the aircraft taxiing down to the end of the runway there. That's for Dalaman. And just to the left of your shot is the Ryanair that's just been pushed back for Rhodes. We'll switch over to Matt because he's got that A350 in view. Turning the corner. Unfortunately, that'll be soon a sight that we won't be able to see at this point. But we'll make the most of it now while we can.
Kev the Kangaroo. I like that name.
Yeah, we do need to name him.
Bruce. I like Kev the Kangaroo. That flows. Oh, Kev.
Kenny the Kangaroo.
Kenny the Kangaroo. What do you think, folks in the chat? Is it a Kev or a Kenny? When you look at his face.
Kenny.
You see Kenny or Kev?
Definitely Kenny.
Look deep into his eyes.
I mean, is it not a female one?
Don't know, is it?
Well,
any
do the guy ones have pouches?
I don't know.
I know nothing about kangaroos.
I'm not a kangaroo. Yeah.
I have to call it Kevlina.
Kevlina. Oh, in that case, I'll have to think of another K for a female name. Buckaroo. I like that. Learn something new every day. Having a biology lesson here.
As you can see, the refueling taking place on the Air Portugal. There's a connection in the wings underneath that the fitting will get pushed into, and then they'll have a controller which they'll be able to see how much fuel is going in. They'll be given a load sheet which they'll be adhering to as well.
Oh, okay. Only females have pouches. Oh, okay. Well, new name then, don't we?
Kylie.
Kylie the kangaroo. Hey, that's a good one. Yeah, go on. We'll do that. Sorry, those who really wanted Kenny. Maybe someday. Maybe that could be the baby's name. Yeah, Paul Brooks as well, saying the exact same thing. It's got to be Kylie. Yeah, okay. I think we settled that one. Kylie the kangaroo. A little baby. Oh, wait, what about the koala? That's another K.
Kev.
Is that a bloke?
That'll be Kev.
He's a bloke. Kev. Kev the koala.
Christine.
He's having another nap. Yeah, Kylie. We've gone with that, folks. Kylie the kangaroo.
Kenny the kangaroo, mate.
That's quite a good impression, that.
Problem is, this is actually a gift for Dakota, so you won't be seeing her for much longer, I'm afraid.
And Christine, thank you very much for your support towards the fundraiser. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Dangerous, though, kangaroos, aren't they? Seeing them videos of them proper scrapping and that. Throwing each other.
Good at boxing.
Yeah, they're good at boxing, aren't they? See the muscles on them and that.
Mate, there's that thing of that one hench kangaroo, isn't there? You seen that video?
Yeah. Got a membership at Pure Gym, him, hasn't he?
Mate, he owns Pure Gym, I think.
See him on the bench press every morning.
Yeah.
Doing jumping jacks.
On the rowing machine.
And apparently Harlow and Amelia are off to Mallorca on Tuesday evening. All loving the stream.
Nice.
Yes.
That's not a bad spot to go, is it? Get off for a bit of sun. Enjoy, guys. And Playboy, thank you very much for your 3 months on Twitch. What a legend. And back to London Heathrow, the British Airways shuttle 3 Romeo on the call sign, BA flight 1389. No match for Glenjamin, though.
No, definitely. And maybe late landing clearance for this arriving aircraft. Just about to touch down. Here on 23 right. Looks like we've got a... Not sure what that is yet. Looks like a Ryanair. Ryanair 737 coming in next. Oh my gosh.
And Danny Taylor supporting the GoFundMe as well with a £50 donation coming in.
Wow.
Do not donate more than you can afford. Everybody who's watching, thank you very, very much, Danny, for your very generous donation, mate.
Thanks, Danny.
What a legend. And Christine, thank you very much for your donation. And Brian Keane, thank you very much for your support as well. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, appreciate that, Danny. And everyone else as well. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. And Jordan B, welcome back for 16 months of membership. This Ryanair Max arrives in from Prague.
That's Boeing 737 MAX 8200, Ryanair flight 6839 to Prague.
And Jordan, welcome back. 16 months of business class membership. Thank you very much. No worries, Paul. Hope you had a great trip, mate.
Oh.
Oh, watch out.
What was it? We're running a farm, not a construction site. JCB backhoe on the taxi out. Heading off to somewhere over there.
To Rhodes, Boeing 737-800.
Hey, no worries, Connor. I hope you get over that pretty soon, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in, though, today. And a very warm welcome to everybody tuning into the Super Sunday show, live on Airliners Live. Thank you all for getting involved today. Hope you're all having a great afternoon so far. Just under 2,000 live viewers in the stream at the moment. Understandably so, as we have some beautiful weather in the UK, so I'd suspect a fair few people are out and about today.
Yeah.
I think I would be if we weren't streaming. Definitely be making the most of the sun.
A lot of them are here at the RVP.
I know. And Jake, a brand new premium economy member. Welcome, Jake.
Oh, nice. Welcome in. The kangaroo should have been called Yaboosh. Wow, what a name.
That Virgin Atlantic is on its way out to Orlando. Just being pushed back on Smithy's cam there.
I had to tell you, Andal, you should know the difference. It said Baco on it. I've been deceived.
Are there many down at the picnic? Yeah, I'd say probably 15, 20 people, something like that.
Yeah, it's a fair squad, isn't it?
Your GoPro may have overheated.
Oh, really?
It's hot on the back of it.
No way.
No, it's.
Well, in that case, I've just lost your feed, then.
All right, let's have a look. GoPros, eh?
Hey.
Weird. Storm.
Let me see if I can pull it my end.
It's mad how well.
Oh, it's coming back now.
Fans working. Mad how good that is.
2 clicks and a clack, mate.
What?
Yeah, all good.
All good.
Arriving in from Paris, Beauvais. Ryanair flight. 54-minute flight for the 737. And Mr. Simpson, with a 4 months, watching a stream from my combine harvester in Field 11.
He's still going, isn't he?
Get the kettle.
Jake, I was telling Martin about our new business venture last night.
Oh yeah, robbing trees, was it?
Not very ethical. Very lucrative business strategy and farming simulator 2022. It's funny though. Ryanair just rolling out on 23 right.
Tell you what, I'm impressed with these fans.
You get another one. Get one for your face now.
No?
Get one for my face, your face. Matt, can I have one?
Johnny, tuning in from Australia. Welcome, mate. Flying back into Manchester in just over 2 weeks' time after spending 6 months down here. Wow. That is a long time, mate. You not fancy staying, Johnny?
That's wild. 6 months. There you go, there's that props. Powered by pure air, this.
Yeah, that's the issue with 30 hertz, guys.
Yes. That's hilarious.
Props don't move.
Yeah. You can blur them like this, but it they still don't move. It just blurs them.
I think we just blur them. I think that is so weird. That is so weird. Jake, Tad Hunter, thank you very much for your very generous donation, mate, towards the fundraiser. What a legend. And Craig Davies, thank you very much for your support as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Just down the end, we've got the Turkish Airlines back out to Istanbul, just holding down Juliet. And that's waiting for the next arriving aircraft in from Frankfurt. Lufthansa 942. It's an A321. And Craig Davies, welcome back to business class. Yeah, I bet, Johnny. I bet, mate. You don't want to come back here with all this rain. Yeah, weird. It's gone again, Andy. Let me try this.
Just again, we have the 21
Rolling out now, Lufty 321 from Frankfurt. Amazing place for plane spotting, that is.
And just starting its taxi out the Virgin A330 on Matt Camp. So Daisy.
Battery change, mate. That just dropped from like 35%.
Lovely. It's the cold weather. Oh wait.
Yeah. Don't like it.
Thank you very much, Sim Pilot Boy, for your very kind donation. The roux should have been called Kilo. K for kangaroo.
Kilo. That's kind of nice.
Not a bad one.
Look at the top of the view line with that traffic in front of the
Lee, you should call the kangaroo airliners Clive. Mate, I love that.
That's funny.
Sorry, chap. I don't know if you heard me go, oh no, just before we lost the feed there. Sorry about that.
We have a very popular blue light event.
Gosh, that's very loud. I tried to stop Matt's feed and accidentally clicked stop on ours by mistake. Sorry, folks, that was a misclick from me. Well, I get Matt Cam back online after his battery change.
Innocent mistake.
That's it. We've lost 1,000 viewers, probably.
No, still over 2,000, it says. Thank you for tuning in today, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button, of course. Helps us out massively. And if you're out and about today, maybe you're watching in a garden, maybe you're here at the RVP, let us know in the chat. It's always interesting to know what people are up to
Yeah.
when the sun shines. Or maybe where you are, it's not as nice weather.
Do you want me to bring you up a fresh battery or something? Is the battery just dead, do you think?
It's still on.
Oh, right, well, I've lost it again. I've not got it.
Okay, I'll restart it in a moment. Maybe I'll reboot the whole thing, I think.
I think so. There's the Virgin Atlantic on the taxi out.
Do that now. Beep, 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 beep. Plenty of Virgin Atlantic aircraft today, and this is what it's going to be like now going forwards. Apparently, next summer, we're going to have even more of their aircraft based here. Potentially more A350s, but we'll see about that.
Sparky saying, hi guys, waiting for the Berlin arrival with my sister and brother-in-law on board. Your stream's going to make that happen. Hey, no worries, Sparky. Glad we can bring you a shot of it.
With these GoPros, sometimes to make them work again, you need to take the batteries out and put them back in again. It's the only way to fix them. But it's not very ideal when you've got a media mod which needs to be disassembled and screws need to be taken out just to change the battery. Just genius design from GoPro. Rugged action cam.
Yeah, I don't think they're really designed for what we're using them for, are they really?
No.
Beautiful shot. With Lufthansa pulling on to stand in front of Smithy.
Oh, am I trying to speed run this this fix here? Sure, yeah, thank you. Yeah, could you send another battery up?
Yep.
Maybe that might help. Thank you so much. Cheers. Virgin starting Las Vegas to Manchester soon. Yeah, they flew that today, Ray. We caught that on the show earlier on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're now flying that route, which is amazing. I don't know if Las Vegas is my thing, but it's one of the places I feel like I want to go in my life just to see it and experience it. I wouldn't go for, like, long.
Is it a dumb take that I imagine Las Vegas to be a glitzy Blackpool?
Yeah, I think so. So, like,
Yeah.
Elvis.
I just feel like if I
impersonators.
don't like Blackpool, I'm probably not going to like Las Vegas.
Everyone who goes says it's mega. Like, people who don't really gamble. I know Fezza went. A friend of mine from when I worked in the restaurant, she went. Said she loved it. She said it was amazing. Like, what do you do there, though? Like,
Jason, we can't, mate, because it doesn't have a HDMI output on it. Those Osmo cameras are good. We've got a DJI camera that we're using on vlogging and stuff, but yeah, we can't use them on these because we need cameras with HDMI outs, unfortunately.
cheers, Louise. Yeah, don't forget to share the stream as well. It really helps us out a lot. If you're watching on Facebook as well, or Twitch, YouTube. Is that back on now, or?
One click. Yeah. And then the usual. Yep. There he is.
Just leave it on the Kylie the kangaroo. There you go.
Where's the picnic crew? Let's see. We can't obviously show people in the park who aren't wanting to be shown, but we'll see if we can grab some sort of shot of the picnic crew, guys.
I'll try that.
3:30 on the roll though first.
They're all waving as well. We'll catch you soon, folks. Yeah. Yeah, she is cute, that kangaroo. Not gonna lie. Stealing the show today.
Have Virgin Atlantic on the way out to Orlando. And we do have the Aer Lingus A330 pinging up as well. That'll be on its way out soon. There's the Alfresco squad.
Yeah, just bottom of frame, right in the middle. Big meeting of people going on there. Apparently they've got loads of snacks on the go, drinks, everything you can imagine.
Yeah, it's all going on, isn't it?
Yeah. And they're going to make this a semi-regular thing. Do join the... There they are. Hey! Join the Airliners Live Discord to keep up to date with that. And if anyone's on the Facebook group as well, the Airliners Live community group, always feel free to relay messages such as picnic meetups on there as well, just in case people aren't on the Discord. They might miss out. But yeah, they usually give a couple of weeks advance on their meetups. And I know they want to do them multiple times throughout this summer. This is the second one they've done, technically. The last one was Lee Davies' birthday celebration. This one was picked this weekend because Simple Life was over from Australia.
Yeah, it's awesome. Everyone coming to say hello to him.
And he's brought the Australian weather with him as well.
He has. Lovely today, hasn't it?
Yeah. Been to Vegas 9 times, Richard. What makes you return, though? Like, what is it about Vegas that makes you want to go back?
Oh, that wind.
Oh, yeah, it's
not
getting
fun.
Yeah, here's the gusts picking up.
But it is just crazy just looking out over the RVP and just seeing like a big group of people and knowing that someone like Simple Life has come across from Australia and the channel's just brought people together from completely opposite sides of the world is just such a crazy thing.
It is mad, isn't it?
So cool that the community's really kind of come together to try and make something really positive down at the RVP.
The RVP in general, really busy today. The mound, booming. Plenty of people with cameras out there getting pictures of the aviation action. They've got the commentary system on today as well. I believe throughout the weekend they have all the tours on as well, including the Concorde tours. And in the Concorde hangar as well, they have a flight simulator you can go and experience. And it's very special because it actually goes upside down. It's like a digital combat simulator where you fly like an old warbird. And it's actually a game as well where you have to shoot down other planes and things to try and get a high score. I believe ours was 2, I think, that you got, didn't it? And it's a lot harder than it sounds. And yeah, if you fly and you go upside down in a plane, you go upside down in real life. It's crazy. So you can book tickets for that at the reception. You have to check prices and things. I know it's not that expensive either. It's definitely worth it. And the price gets 2 people on there as well. So you can fly with your friend, bring a willing family member on board as well. I'm sure they'd like that.
Yeah.
And then just behind us is obviously, well, a part of the Concorde hangar is the cafe as well, which is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we definitely make full use of that.
Yeah.
We got next to arrive. Let's have a look. Yeah, Transat in from Toronto. A321 Neo. Next to arrive with us.
Nice. Welcome him JCAB. Hope you're well. Yeah, really nice to see that KLM Sky Team special today. Love it.
Yeah, Jake, it's the Dash 9 variant on the Sky Team special. There it is, side on, looking beautiful.
Yeah, Lee, did you get burned the other day when you were at the RVP?
Mate, my arms will definitely get a tan today, I think.
Yeah.
Get the whole skinny arms out, you know what I mean? Get some whitey...
Bit of a trucker's tan. Get your elbow out the window.
Oof. Yeah, Philip, we really didn't, mate. When we started Airliners Live, it was on Twitch, and I wonder if we'll get like 50 viewers. And it took a while. I remember the first time we hit 50 viewers, we were buzzing, and
yeah,
we were mainly just trying to. Me and Charlie were kind of big fans of the flight sim community on Twitch, and we kind of knew Matt Davies, and obviously he's sadly passed away now. We met up down at the RVP, I remember, with him, like a big group meet up, and he was doing really well on Twitch, and he just got himself a new BMW, and he came down with that. Yeah, it was a really good kind of community to be a part of, and then me and Charlie just wanted to try and make some content for that very niche community, and over the years the channel's just managed to expand worldwide now, and it's just crazy how a little plane spotting channel has now turned into a full-time job.
It's wild how that's not niche anymore as well. Like it was back then. Like who would sit there and just watch a live stream of someone at an airport?
Yeah, it was a very strange thing to do back then, but
yeah, look at it now.
Exactly, it's just booming now, isn't it?
Yeah. Air Transat A321neo coming in from Toronto, Canada. With a long-haul operation going on here. Not using a wide body though, just a simple A321 long range.
And Matt Cam just catching the pushback of the TAP Air Portugal. I'll switch over to that in a second. How did you get acquainted with Captain Mark? Well, Mark, one day when we were arriving at the RVP, was just in the car park. I think he was waiting for his flight.
Yeah.
So he just came down to the RVP, and he waited in his car, and he spotted us, and he got out and just said, "Oh, hi guys, I just want to say I really love your channel." And he only had a sort of white shirt on at the time, so I said, "Oh, do you work at the airport?" And he said, "Yeah, I actually fly for." Well, I nearly said it then, but you guys all know anyway. And yeah, he was just talking to us, just saying he always looks out for us. And then we kind of said, "Look, if you ever want to come on a Wednesday show, you're more than welcome." And he came on his first Wednesday show and was just so widely kind of accepted by the community, and everyone loved him being on, and he was answering all of you guys' questions. And we said, "Look, that was such a good show. Like, if you ever want to come back again, like whenever you're free." And that was it. He came back and did another show, and we really got on again. And then we ended up doing some videos with him. And the thing about Mark that probably you guys don't really see so much, but he gives up so much of his time for the channel, guys. He really, really does. Like, the guy's working crazy hours, and yet he'll come down to the office on his days off and film Pilot Explains video with us, and he will not under any circumstance let us give him any money. He won't take petrol money even though he travels hours to come down. We have to force him to take merchandise. We have to ship merchandise to his house just so that he can't give it back. Like, he's a legend.
He went on holiday, didn't he? And he wanted some travel wallets for him and his family.
Yeah.
And we gave it to him, and he was like pestering us for weeks, like, "Send us a payment link, send us a payment link." Oh no! Just take them.
Yeah, he's a legend.
No wonder he keeps his tags on his caps and stuff.
Yeah. I think that was around the 100,000 stream that he was on the show for the first time. I think I remember that, because I think that was a Wednesday show. And it might have been that exact show that we hit 100,000. Because I remember being upstairs here as well, in the tower. And yeah, when we hit 100k, that was a huge milestone. At the time, it just felt massive, because it took so long.
How did you get that display at the bottom of the screen? It's custom coded, mate. It's a custom overlay for us.
Yeah, so, yeah. And then he eventually worked his way up to CEO of Airliners Live as well.
I know, he's the boss man now.
Don't forget that.
On the way out to Orlando, the A330 from Aer Lingus.
Gorgeous. Nice addition to Manchester Airport, this. Aer Lingus UK. Do fly a couple of long-haul flights from Manchester. They used to use the A321neo for the JFK route. I've not seen that for a while. I've seen the odd, I think, 321neo with Aer Lingus, but it's always going to Dublin whenever I see it lately.
Lee saying it's crazy how you've added another 210,000 subscribers since the 1 mil. Yeah, we've had quite a few shorts going viral, which has really, really helped with that. So yeah, the channel's flying, mate. Absolutely flying.
It's mad, isn't it? Ooh, is this the KLM Sky Team on the way out? Yes.
Back out to Amsterdam.
I love that. It's so nice. I'd love to see a Virgin Atlantic Sky Team special one day. That'd look smart.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, the wind's really picked up here. Look at this. It's starting to get rather choppy.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a fair bit of a crosswind as well. And it's gusting up and down as well, so...
Shall have a quick check-in, ladies and gentlemen, with our arriving A380. Information brought into the stream by Flight Radar 24. If you go and give this a click, it's currently number 7 worldwide, ladies and gents. See if we can get it to number 1. And that is not far from us at all. That's the route it's taken to get here. And it should be arriving with us in about 20 minutes' time here at Manchester Airport. As Matt picks up the Air Transat that's just completed a 6.5-hour flight into us from Toronto in Canada. Cheers, Jack. No worries, mate. Great to have you with us. A big thanks to Patrick as well for supporting the fundraiser. Patrick Rosendahl. Thank you very, very much, mate.
Oh, thank you so much.
And thank you to everybody who has gifted memberships on today's show, folks. Really do appreciate that.
Yeah, support's been pretty crazy. It's been such a good day, though.
Morning, Mick. Welcome into the show, mate.
Hello. Really, Suze? She loves the sunshine, but sucks to have hay fever. Can't stop sneezing. Yours was pretty bad the other day, wasn't it, Martin?
Yeah, Suze. So one thing I'd recommend is I was really struggling with hay fever. And there's 2 or 3 different types of hay fever tablet. So I can't remember what they're all called. I think one's like loratadine.
Yeah.
And I was taking the wrong type for me, so I switched over to cetirizine, and it just changed everything. I went to the doctors, and they told me because my hay fever's pretty bad. And quick disclaimer, guys: this is not medical advice. See your doctor. Do not do what I'm doing, please. Just speak to your doctor. But my doctor told me to take 2 in the morning rather than the 1 that it says on the packet on days like today. So that's really helped me. Although I still have days where it just seems to come out of nowhere and no amount of tablets seem to do anything. So, but yeah, see, maybe try changing the type of tablet you're on, Suze, because that helped me a lot. Smart Links aircraft arriving in now. So this is operating on behalf of TUI from Reus. Smart Links Malta aircraft.
Quite a plain plane.
Surely, Deb, I've read that as well, helping that eating local honey is supposed to help. Because one thing I find, that if I go to Anglesey in the summer, my hay fever gets really bad. And I think it's because I'm used to being here, but as soon as I go over there, it's terrible.
I eat lots of honey. So maybe that's why I don't get it too bad anymore.
It's weird because I never used to get hay fever when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But when I started doing festivals and stuff, when I was, how old was I? 18, 19? I started getting it really bad, and I thought it was a cold, and I was like, why do I keep getting a cold every time I've got a festival? It's so unlucky. And I didn't realise that you can get hay fever when you're older. I thought you either had it or you didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently you can just start with it at any time.
Like food intolerances, I can't remember it as a kid having any.
No.
But now as an adult, I've got to be careful what I eat. I can't have eggs because that's like the worst thing for me. Ooh, Aer Lingus, A330 on the roll. Heading out to Orlando, Florida. Beautiful. Mega loud departure, that. CF6 engines. The only airliner at Manchester that still has them.
We'll switch over to Matt for the pushback of this TUI Dreamliner. And this is going to take a couple of minutes, so I'll just nip to Lou. I'll leave you on Matt Cam, folks, for a second. There's nothing crazy coming in, is there? Oh, actually. I'll be back before then. BRB, guys.
Yeah, very good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Super Sunday show here on Airliners Live. We got 2 different locations broadcasting to you folks. We got this apron cam, which is operated by Matt Cam Smith, and also here at the Runway Visitor Park, we got a camera as well. Yeah, the Singapore Airlines A350s. Should be seeing them going out soon. One's pinging up, but I think she's been pinging up for a little while now.
I think it's almost ready to push back the I think it's the Houston one.
Nice.
And the ground ops are in place as well now, so shouldn't be too long. Ground ops are in place for the pushback. So.
Why is it an announcer? It's a live commentary system here at the Visitor Park. And it is crazy busy here as well. Makes a huge difference for all the families and people visiting. They can hear about all the movements that are going on, some facts and information. It's a nice addition. Egg allergy must be awful. It's not too bad because I can have duck eggs. And duck eggs are actually nicer anyway. You just can't really get duck eggs in a supermarket in the UK. Some do have them, but they're quite expensive in the supermarket. So you just find someone local who does them. We've even considered getting our own ducks, but it's just having...
Yeah, you were talking about getting some, weren't you?
Yeah, it's just having the time to look after them is the problem. We were going to get some Muscovy ducks.
Yes.
Because they are very quiet and they lay a lot of eggs. Because one issue with ducks are they can be quite noisy. So yeah, we were going to get some, but opted not to in the end. But there's a lady who sells us some local duck eggs, and they're about 10 quid for 25. So you get loads for your money.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah. And they're bigger than chicken eggs. So if anyone does have issues eating chicken eggs, try duck eggs. Because a lot of people apparently have success there.
Okie dokie.
David Buckley, I take 2 steak bakes when I feel my hay fever building up. It doesn't do anything, but it helps me. It stops me from thinking about it.
I might have to try that one, I think.
Medical prescription. I mean, it's got a prescription, please. What is it? 2 steak bakes.
We need to get Matt an Uber back from the car park.
Oh yeah.
So we can go al fresco.
Yes. Watch his camera batteries die now, and his mate will take him over. Yo, what's that biz jet?
So look at that door there.
That's that ambulance one, isn't it? The air ambulance biz jet. Or is it? Is it not?
I feel like I've seen this one before.
I do. Maybe not.
Airliners Live.
Let me have a
Livery.
Have a look on the info. FAI Rent-A-Jet.
Rent-A-Jet.
Learjet 60. Oh, Matt's got another heavy pushback. Singapore A350. They're all moving now, chat.
Yes.
Matt sent them a message, says I want to get to El Fresco. If you can push them all back now, that'd be great.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Yeah, eggs are in a lot of foods. A lot of like bakery things and like cakes and that. Tend to have eggs in. Ice cream as well. Kirsty saying hi from Sydney, Australia.
Hey, welcome.
More Australians tuning in. See if you can spot the Australian references on this show, Kirsty. I'm sure you'll spot them on screen at some point. That's such a nice shot in it, the 350. Head on with Matt Cam Smith.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
I've just seen that. Your shot then. Very subtle. It's the bright thing in the bottom right. Did I see a bunny? Not quite. And David Cartwright tuning in from Sydney as well. No way. Aussie takeover.
And just passing in front of us, just about to rotate, with the facing from 200. It's back, pushing it, 1211, it's open to
This aircraft on the move is out to Lisbon, and the Singapore A350 is heading back out to Singapore. Wayne Johnson, we order those in, mate. So if you just place an order through the website, we'll order it with our supplier, and it'll be with you within a couple of weeks.
Ooh, what's this?
Virgin Atlantic A330 from Boston.
Oh,
So this is GV Kiss.
the one that caused us a lot of grief this week.
I know. Thanks to this aircraft, we missed the A330neo not once, but twice this week.
Yes.
Thanks, GV Kiss.
Although it might have been this plane that went second that caused the 330neo to come here in the first place, so
Yeah,
I guess swings around about.
I suppose so.
Looks like she's flying again by the looks of it.
Yeah, when I came down twice, I just said, you know what, it's just not meant to be.
Yeah.
I'll just give up. But the second time I made that photography vlog, so it wasn't a wasted trip. Andy got a load of good footage as well.
Yeah. Really cushioning that nose landing gear. Coming in from Boston. It's not a usual flight, that. I think she had to divert in there for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, Pia, they definitely won't be here in time for TAS, I'm afraid. That Virgin Atlantic arriving after a flight of 5 hours, 45 minutes.
Is that it?
I was thinking that as well.
Is that a Concorde, is it?
Very quick flight. Number 2 tracked worldwide. Can't imagine why.
Wow.
And the Singapore A350 has just started its taxi as well on SmithCam Live. And welcome to everybody tuning in on your Super Sunday show. Thanks all. Cheers for all of your support today.
Vehicle registration like 21 Romeo Golf Yankee and 21 RG5. It's a silver Kia. Unfortunately, you're blocking somebody in who needs to get away quite smartly. So from the vehicle M21 3Y, silver Kia, can you return your vehicle and move it as soon as possible?
From a large plane to a rather small one. Loganair ERJ 145 just landed as well.
Slurpy, because believe it or not, mate, we're looking at the planes on the ground at Manchester. And there's a 330 taxiing right past us. We're not going to break off that to look at an overflight, mate. Although Matt did catch a very short glimpse of it for you anyway. And there's another Singapore on the pushback. As the Loganair arrives in.
shortbread airlines. Literally, you get a bit of shortbread when you fly with them, apparently.
Our national animal up here in Dunoon is a haggis.
I wonder if this is that Tui from earlier. Although, was that a
Yeah, I
Max?
think that's the other. Yeah, it was a Max.
There's a Max that arrived earlier on.
Yeah. Where she's going. Don't often see Tui's being towed around here because they do reside at Terminal 2, which is nowhere near where this Tui is.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to do some engine run-up tests. The positioning that seems to be going on.
Let's keep an eye on it. It's almost like more apron action here. It's a really strange place to go. It might be using that little taxiway there to...
Well, they usually use that for engine run-up tests. If they need to do quite a sort of high thrust test, they'll usually go there because they had the Virgin Atlantic 330 doing run-up tests there the other day as well when I was down.
Yeah.
So, no doubt, chat, very soon we might hear some nice engine run-ups shortly. Singapore is also completing its pushback. Incredible views coming in to your Super Sunday show live on Airliners Live. Hope you're enjoying the weekend, guys. The beautiful weather and the awesome aviation we've got here as well at Manchester Airport. About 40 minutes left on the show today. We are going to finish on time today and go and say hello to our community members. A thank you to everybody who's been with us in the chat today.
Yeah, the jet stream must be pretty strong today. A lot of planes flying this way from North America, getting a nice tailwind. Probably not very good for the planes flying over there, though. Flying on the Singapore to Houston or whatever, or Virgin to New York or Orlando, but it's going to add a fair bit to the flight.
Just arriving in from Antalya. It's Pegasus aircraft. Henna, the view from there does tend to drop off around that time anyway on MatCam because most of the heavy stuff has been pushed back by that point.
They have a TUI Dreamliner to Cancun lining up on 23 right, and that's going to be followed not too far behind by the arrival of the Emirates A380. The next sort of half an hour is going to be super busy though at Manchester, so do stick around. Lots of heavy aircraft on the move. Singapore Airlines A350s are moving as well. Pegasus is coming in as well. Quite a few messages from Pegasus pilots actually being featured on the channel. Sending in a message like, oh, look, at Corso's on the show. Of all the airlines, it's probably the one that messages the most.
Yeah, it's great to see.
Emirates A380, the next aircraft to arrive.
We've also got the Cathay Pacific for Hong Kong pinging up as well, Matty boy. And the A380 next to arrive with us here at Manchester Airport. Tracked number 2 worldwide.
Almost there.
Upstairs, at the front, there's a little wet aircraft. Upstairs at the front, we've got 14 first-class suites. At the back, upstairs, there's 76 business-class seats. The 14 first-class at the front, that's the little carriage of the 76 business-class standard class, which is what it goes again. Downstairs, that's 426 public-class seats. So the 4
Very positive, firm touchdown from the 380 there.
Reverse thrust to suck up debris. So it's based on knowing the engines, also significant weight saving and the cost saving by not having the reverse thrust fitted.
The Singapore A350 taxiing out as well. And the Cathay Pacific also taxiing out, so a nice wrap to today's show.
I think Cathay, they've only just recently started flying on the Sundays again. Unless this is just a delayed flight from yesterday, but I'm pretty sure it's they're on Sundays as well now.
Yeah, 6 weekly now.
Wow.
Good for us.
Just makes the Sundays even better.
Tell you what, it's quite a spread on the old al fresco dining experience.
Oh yeah.
I might have to see how much we have to pay Sam to go and get Smithy.
They're all lining up for a photo. Look at them.
I can have a quick tuck in on the old buffet.
Singapore Airlines A350 now rolling. Hey, they need to line this up with the photo they're taking. Yabush Airlines.
If Chris is listening out there, he didn't send us the message.
Amazing. A350-900. I believe she's off to Singapore. Although we do have the other Singapore Airlines A350 heading off to Houston. I think that's on the move. And that plane will be, well, it seems to be on a bit of a headwind crossing the Atlantic today. So it might take a little bit longer than usual to get over to Texas. Singapore Flight 52. Let's have a look at the Emirates A380, shall we? That view that you get from the RVP, crazy.
Al Fresco squad getting a picture with the 380 behind.
That's mega.
A380 taking just 7 hours to reach us today. The TUI Dreamliner from Montego Bay has just started its takeoff roll. Dreamliner on the move.
She looks very blue. I wonder if this is one of the freshly painted 787s. This is nuts how busy this is right now. Planes everywhere. Still waiting to see what happens with this TUI 737 on the taxiway, whether she does a engine run-up test or not.
Right now from Krakow in Poland. And the Cathay Pacific has started its taxi out. We'll be seeing that momentarily.
Bloopy. Someone was saying, don't stand on the roof. It should be, don't stand on the roof.
And there it is, picked up on MatCam. -9.
Just looking now, we have rather a nice executive jet. This is a Bombardier Global. It's American registered, and the aircraft arriving from Paris to Bordeaux. You're hitting a small void. We've got another one over at the second. Crew over there at the moment. This gentleman's wearing a blue t-shirt and blue cross. So it's really showing blue in character. That's the main blue, and we go over at the second. Just somebody running in there.
I'd go Singapore, practically geek. If I was getting a 350 model, I think.
Yes. Or Virgin?
Oh, I feel like the Singapore would like. I think the Virgin might be the obvious choice. I think the Singapore is probably more of a unique model.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it will be, Jake. It's always engine runs in this location. They'll definitely be doing an engine run on this aircraft.
Yeah, we've seen it before in the past. Sometimes if the engine run-up bay as well is being used for something else or is having work done to it, they'll use there.
Turkish Airlines in from Istanbul.
Nice clear images here from the runway visitor park, Manchester Airport. What a place to be on the weekend.
And the Qatar from Doha is 30 minutes out. So we'll be wrapping today's show on that A350, which is just about to complete its transit of the channel. Although it has come from a lot further afield than that. Currently been in the air for 6 hours from Doha. And it's just about to cross the English coast over Southend. And Matt picking up the shift on a Aer Lingus A330 as well.
Yeah, no noise from that TUI 737 yet.
It's coming. Hey Gabs, how you doing? Yeah, it is used, Matthew, but sometimes they opt to do it out there. I don't know if it's if they're doing like more power or longer periods. I'm not sure. I know with the bigger aircraft, sometimes they do it out here. We'll see if we can find out for you guys over the next couple of days. A220 from the Air France just arrived in as well. Yeah, Duncan, it's a beautiful day today, mate. Oh, wow, you're off to the TT. Enjoy, mate.
Ooh, nice. I bet that's a busy weekend on the Isle of Man.
We don't currently stream on Mondays, Patrick, mate. And Mike R. Thank you very much, mate. Gifting a membership to the community. What a legend. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Mike. Very kind. We appreciate all the support on today's show, whether that's in a form of donations on the stream or contributions to the GoFundMe for the new camera, which we'll be buying this week. And hopefully have it up for you guys very soon. Sure, we'll do a reveal video for you folks on the channel, and hopefully you'll see the difference.
Such a good looking aircraft, that 220. Yeah, Andy Polo, I think I'll just say a quick hello to everybody before I get Matt, because I definitely won't get back in once I leave.
That's a good point, yeah.
It's going to be too busy to get back in, I think.
Yeah. I know Matt wants to, obviously Matt needs to come back anyway, but he wants to come and have a chat as well.
A350 lined up, ready to go.
On the road, the flight 5900, Singapore Airlines, flight 52 to Houston.
Pacific Flight 216 on its way to Hong Kong. Flight time to Hong Kong, 12.5 hours.
It's non-stop. Another A350 on the taxi out.
Yeah, Matt's got the pushback of this Lufthansa A321 as well. And some nice movements today, boy. Looking good, Matty.
Lovely. Lovely.
And Lecky, thank you very much, mate, for gifting 5 memberships to the community. What a legend. Yeah, looking good. And Freya, welcome, saying I'm new to the channel and loving it. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Welcome to the community and welcome to everybody who's new on our channel today. Great to have you with us. We also have the Hainan Airlines pushed back, ready to go as well. No, we don't stream from the airport pub, Adam, unfortunately, mate. We used to. But yeah, new management doesn't answer emails. So yeah, I don't think they're interested, mate. So we definitely recommend you guys to come down to the RVP. Make the most of the views here. Oh yeah, it's a massive shame, mate. Like with Matcam set up, that would be incredible. But
Yeah.
it's on them. They're missing out. It's one of those things, mate. I think when you swap management, people have different ideas of what they think's important, and that's fair enough. But it's definitely a shame. But maybe I'm old school, but I find it quite rude that emails and repeated phone calls get ignored. But that's just how I am, really. I think the least you can do is just say no thank you, you know. Yeah, especially when we were streaming there for a couple of years. Is EasyJet arriving in from Palma?
Quick battery change mine before we wrap up.
Okay, mate. And Mesaba, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. A legend. Cheers, dude. Mrs. Davies, they are about 30 days away, I believe. We'll update you as soon as they're available, don't worry.
Yeah, it does get mad busy at that airport pub.
Yeah.
Mad busy.
Sugar recycle now, that might.
Sorry, Matt.
Sugar recycle now, that bit.
Yeah, I didn't even lose you that time. It's great.
Yeah, it's rapid.
Man's rapid at the battery swaps. Smoke coming out of his fingers.
About here.
What time are you streaming to? We'll be finishing when the Qatar 350 arrives with us in about 20 minutes time, something like that. Before then, we do have the Saudi in from Jeddah again in the older scheme. I am missing the new scheme, I must admit. I'm sure we'll see it again soon.
Feels like ages since we've seen that.
I know. I really want to get that from Southside as well.
Yeah.
So I'll be making a special effort to grab that next time. Hainan A330 on the taxi out as well.
I love how like concentrated Manchester Airport is around this time. You just got so many heavies constantly. And then after sort of 1, 2 p.m. it does sort of drop off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's on the Sunday though, especially, it is really, really good to get here. Sort of 9 a.m. something around that time, 8 a.m. and then for the hours that follow, it is just unreal. I think our Super Sunday show is at the perfect time. A few clouds rolling in now as well, so it's really dropping the temperature a little bit.
Yeah, it's welcome down here, I'll be honest. Feel like a red hot chili pepper down here.
Yeah. I do love how many people showed up to the alfresco meetup in front of us.
Awesome.
As well. Nice and busy.
Thanks everybody for getting involved with that. Really cool to see.
That's Joanna, isn't it, with the red?
It is,
the red jacket. The reddest jacket in town. Looks fresh.
Yeah, it's quite a popular one. I think Jaden's down there with his on as well.
Oh yeah.
I got mine on. Might even put it back on.
I know. I'm going to need to at this rate.
Oh yes, we'll have a bit of that, I think. Wrap up today's show with, and there goes that 7-3.
Finally making some noise. Wow, I see the stabilizer at the back there wobbling. Pressure for them CF56 engines spooling up. See the horizontal stabilizer wobbling. That is so cool. Never noticed that before. Why's my jacket on, I think. It does look like the Cathay Pacific A350 is lining up on the runway too.
Yeah, Matt's got another 330 pushing back as well. It's going to be a mega end to the stream, guys.
Beautiful.
Wayne, I can't seem to see an option for an extra small hoodie on the merch website. Drop me an email, Wayne. I'll get one sorted out for you, mate. Oh, lost you there, Smithy. Looks like... Oh,
you ain't touched anything. Didn't touch out.
No, your GoPro, your live view, mate, it's drained.
I like how your brain went GoPro. It's probably GoPro.
My brain just said, your GoPro's broke.
GoPro issue.
Yeah, I think that
Mate,
live view probably
over.
wasn't charging. Cathay Pacific lined up. Ready to go. On its way out to Hong Kong.
Hold on to Kylie. Yep, she's all right.
Yeah, Michelle C, no problem. Drop me an email, Michelle.
What a departure that was. Nice
Awesome.
Early rotation. Heading all the way to Hong Kong, one of the longest routes, one of them anyway, from Manchester Airport that you can book a flight on.
Just about to touch down is an ATR 72-600. We're just saying it's quite close.
Yeah, that's who he's doing an engine run-up test. So they're really putting them engines through the paces to make sure she's safe to fly. Seems to be concluding that for the meantime.
Lining up for Beijing. Hainan Airlines to start a 5,000-mile journey. Information brought into the stream by our partners at Flight Radar 24. Show some love for those guys in the chat. An incredible addition to the channel. Yeah, I've got you now, mate. I'm just getting you a new link.
Excellent.
Well done, buddy. Let's get this back on. Here we go. Buzzing. Should be back through in a second, mate.
Wait, buzzing.
Yeah, you're buzzing.
Flight time to Beijing for the Hainan is 10 hours and 5 minutes this afternoon.
Got you, Matt. Off it goes.
Down there at the moment we have
And next to arrive Corendon Airlines in from Dalaman. And following that in will be the Dreamliner in from Jeddah, Saudi.
arriving from Dalaman.
Is that an approach, is it, the Dreamliner?
Yeah, second to land.
Nice. Keep an eye out for that. How many planes are taxiing like in view from here at the RVP? There's so many.
Crazy, isn't it? Now final arrival today is just passing over East Midlands.
Oh wow. Okay.
So not far away now. And thanks again everybody for what's been an incredible show. We'll be updating you next week regarding the new camera.
Yes.
And more than likely we'll give that a bit of testing and stuff before we introduce it into the shows. But we'll keep you up to date with how that progress goes. And thanks again to everybody who's very generously supported the fundraiser there. That's really allowed us to get hold of that camera much, much quicker than would have been possible without your support. So thank you very much, everybody.
What's the total on the fund? £2,770. Tom.
Thank you so much, everybody.
We just surpassed the target by quite a bit.
And Mark Hurley. Cheers, mate. Brand new premium economy member. Your name's just popped up on the bottom right of the screen. Thanks for supporting the channel. unboxing video.
Maybe.
I'm sure we can look at something. And Amy, staff nurse, live from Al Fresco Corner, sending in a gifted membership to the channel.
Cheers,
Thank
Amy.
you very, very much for that.
Oh, there she is,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Didn't even
Yes,
notice.
yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good to see you, Amy. I'll come say hello after.
Matt Carter, welcome back for 8 months, mate. Thank you very, very much.
Dreamy landing there from the 787. Going in from Jeddah. Saudi Airlines. One of many heavy aircraft we've seen on today's show. Lost count. Might be the most we've ever seen on a Super Sunday show. I know we're meant to be getting, like Matt said earlier, the Chinese cargo operator as well, but I think there's rumours we might be getting June Yao finally starting. Again, that's definitely not confirmed. I know there's a lot of information out there that will suggest they are, but stuff like that, the problem is there's a good chance they won't happen. So, but today's kind of proven that just one or two more heavies makes such a massive difference.
It really does. Dom Chapman Hunt, thank you so much for becoming a brand new Airliners Live supporting member. Thank you very much, Dom. Welcome to VIP, mate. What a legend. And a Ryanair off to Limoges. And Ant hoping to get Mrs. B Babs, who's watching for the first time, hoping to get her hooked on the live aviation vibe, although it is a slow process, he says. Sat there eating Scotch eggs. Let's get some waves in the chat, guys, for Babs watching for the first time today. Fill the chat with those waves.
The one thing right, food talk straight away.
I know, not messing about.
You've been here before. Another member of the Sky Team Alliance, Saudia. Just laughing at that Nightbot command. The food command. Never seen that one before.
I love how Loopy's kind of like got all these mad commands going.
Yeah, it's so funny.
See, Jane as well has made it down today. Awesome.
Yeah. I think there was some word that she's brought some cake apparently.
Has she?
Yeah.
Oh, we might have to go and have a word with Jane, I think, before we leave today.
Definitely a popular figure at the park today. I like how Simple Life's changed his t-shirt as well. I wonder if someone's given him that one.
Oh, right.
You see that? So we'll hear all about that.
EasyJet arriving in from Iceland. Much warmer at Manchester. Not very often you can say that.
Ah, yeah. Makes a change.
What's your plans this afternoon, Smithy? Got anything on, mate?
Well, when it's going to be a pretty warm day, Heidi's decided to roast today, of all things.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, she's got a roast beef on the go, I think. That's the last message I got. I've put the roast beef on, so
Wow.
that's my strong sorting for the day.
Amazing.
Other than that, mate, I'm just going to have a bit of a chill and stuff, get myself mentally prepped for the week and stuff like that.
Good.
Ready for Monday?
Yeah, it's not bank holiday this Monday, is it?
No.
It can be.
Back on normal ops.
And the Corendon just arriving in on Smithy's camera there.
Helsinki plane spotting, welcome in. Good afternoon to you.
And it's Jen's dad's birthday today.
Hey!
So she's gone round there. So we're going to head round there after the stream and wish him happy birthday as well.
Yes.
Busy day today. And then I think the same as you, Matty, probably a bit of a chill and then maybe a bit of FIFA later on tonight, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were enjoying that.
How's the team coming along? How's the squad coming along?
Team's doing well. I think Seb might even be joining us later on, apparently. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, new signing, eh?
New signing. He's on a 5-match trial, I think.
Put him in midfield, maybe. Or put him in goal.
Yeah. Left back.
Big
in the changing
Dave,
room.
back from his injury.
Yeah, he's a reserve. He's on the bench.
Big Dave had a shocker.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Jake. Thanks for that. Yeah, we'll have a look.
You can get like 2065 and it's way to cost.
Mint sauce is essential with any roast.
Any roast?
I mean,
wow.
Isn't that subject to what you're having on the roast?
Well, probably not. I mean,
Yes.
Any roast?
Any roast. I mean, I could probably have a bit of mint sauce on beef, probably. I could probably have a bit of that. Not so sure about the old
I think
chicken.
Heidi has it.
Not sure about
I
chicken,
think
though.
Heidi has it with more stings. Heidi has it with more stings, yeah.
Oh, here's that. I forget the airline now. That hybrid Sun Express coming in.
Tailwind
Tailwind, there you go.
Airlines.
Landed in a tailwind. Not a good idea. There's a Sun Express hybrid. Something different.
Yeah, actually, Jake, that's a good shout. Gives you first choice vibes, that livery.
Yeah. Wow.
Gavin, the new midweek show is 4 p.m, mate. 4 p.m. live time. Cheers, Michelle.
Sounds windy up there, Matt.
A bit breezy. It's just getting that breezy, just picking up slightly, that's all, yeah. Nothing too significant.
Getting a bit choppy
Is
over
it
here.
like down there at the minute?
Yeah, pretty windy.
Bit picking up there, yeah.
Camera's kind of sheltered though, so you can't hear it so much, but it is
Ah, right, okay.
pretty breezy. Look at that. Proper crosswind as well.
Yeah. Apparently it's supposed to get worse this afternoon.
Windy landings.
Aircraft has done a
Although you'll find
not
sometimes, you'll find sometimes at Manchester the METAR will say slightly less than it is. In this case, I mean, got to say that's probably more than 12 knots, I'd say.
Yorkshire pudding with any roast, Paul? Absolutely, mate.
Yes.
I'd have a Yorkshire pudding with... What did I have it with the other day that my nan said that's a dirty dinner? That. Can't remember, but
Dirty dinner.
that's a dirty dinner.
Jake, your Yorkshire's a bit crispy, do you?
No, I like them just right, me, but
A little bit
I
of
think
crisp.
I had Yorkshire pudding with lasagna, mate. Not bothered.
With lasagna.
I'll have it with anything.
That's so random.
Not bothered. Who's going to stop me?
You're a proper multicultural icon, you aren't you?
I know. You know what I mean? All about equality on my plate, mate. Pyro, it's in the GoFundMe link, mate. It's a new, it's a Sony Proline PWX camera. The model number and all about it is on the link there at the top of the Twitch chat if you want to go and have a look.
Yeah, feel free to give it a read. We've actually put in a lot of benefits about using that camera versus this and things on there, and a bit of a backstory as well, so feel free to read all about it there.
I would like to wish Lucas a very, very happy 14th birthday today.
23737's on the move now after what looks like a successful engine run-up test. A steak pig wrapped in a Yorkshire pudding with mint sauce. What on earth did I just read? That's just whatever you can find in the fridge.
Yeah, if it's in.
Yeah.
Virgin A330 rocketing out. And our final arrival for today has just turned onto the ILS. Qatar A350 1000. The beautiful aircraft to wrap up today's show. Thanks again everybody for tuning in. And thanks to everybody taking part in the Alfresco Picnic Club as well. Absolutely awesome. Again, a huge thank you very much to Simple Life for the gifts. And mate, I can't wait to put up the old boomerang on the wall.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. And also thanks to everyone who supported the GoFundMe link as well. So really do appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very, very much. And hope you have a great rest of your weekend. A very big thank you to everybody tuning in. Really appreciate it. And a mega arrival to wrap up the show with today. Should get a big quick wave from Smithy once this touches down as well. Thank you, Sandra. Glad you've enjoyed it. Apparently, it's Josh Hilton's 9th birthday tomorrow. Have a great day, mate.
Hey, Josh.
Make sure you have something nice for your dinner. Have a great day, buddy.
You guys going to Australia to film some? Might as well at this point.
Thanks, Chris Jones. Thank you very much. Very much, mate.
Last arrival on the way in. Final approach. The Qatar A350. Give us a wave by the cafe. What are you doing by the cafe, Adam? Picnic's over there. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I can see hundreds of people that way. I don't know which one's you.
Mark Hurley, the link is at the top of the chat, mate, in the pinned message. If you would like to support that. Thank you very much, Mark.
Good to see you, Adam. Cheers, Paul Brooks. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in today.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you, mate.
Huge Airbus A350 1000 series. I've seen so many A350s today. Lost count.
Beautiful arrival. Really has been a show full of heavy movements today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. Our final arrival in from Doha after a flight of 6 hours 40 minutes. Just vacating 2-3 right. And we're going to be back with you for the midweek show. On for an extra hour this week as well. Live from the Runway Visitor Park. So make sure you keep an eye open for that. We'll get a big wave off Smithy as well, who's up on the car park roof. I can see his camera positions primed and ready. And here he goes, hood up, ready to rock and roll. There he is. What a legend. 10 out of 10. Get Matt Smith's in the chat, guys. Doing a mega job on the old apron today. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks for your support today. Thank you.
Legend. And Kevin, thank you so much, mate. Thanks again, Kevin, for your huge contribution as well to the camera fund, mate. I really do appreciate that. Take care, Speed. Thanks for watching, mate.
Just tagging out there to your left, the orange and white Pegasus flight 1180, and Airbus A321-200neo.
Cheers, Tony.
Keep mentioning the word neo. Neo stands for new engine option. Even though it's been around for a few years now, it's become more of the current engine option. Neo engine aircraft, much quieter than the old engine. Also much more fuel efficient. About 40% fuel saving using the Neo engine aircraft. Apply that across the fleet and quite a lot of saving.
Mega wave from the flight deck. let's finish the show with a Sun Express arriving on the best stand available on Matcam, folks. Absolutely mega. Well, this has been your Super Sunday show. All the views here at Manchester Airport. And until next week, we'll see you shortly, guys. From myself, Martin, pushing the buttons downstairs. Me mate Koala down here as well. Brownie up there with the old kangaroo.
Yes, Kylie.
From all of us at Airliners Live. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. We're going to say hello to Alfresco now. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.